Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Combo Breaker 2026 here at Schaumburg, Illinois at the Schaumburg Convention Center. This is your Samurai Showdown Top 8. It's me, Super Bowl Will. Give me a big woo in the chat for my co-commentator. You know him as the Woo Man himself. How's it going, my friend?
Howdy. Welcome, everyone. B-Boy Sonic X. Thank you for that lovely introduction. And welcome, everyone. Combo Breaker 2026 Samurai Showdown. Dude, this is going to be a genuinely historical bracket.
we see a lot of names in this top 8 at this event specifically that we don't normally see. The Japanese players came out in droves, not just for this game, but all the SWC games in general. I think they're all trying to secure a early spot for those SWC slots, and man, it's crazy. So our top 8 for you today is Okun, Iwayo, Cypher, Scrub Sidebot. Okay, so we got a couple of familiar faces. We got Maki, Nice Ball, and then Score, and my Japanese is a little rusty. Who's that?
All right, so Guppy, or sorry, it's Goopy, but he's also said that calling him Guppy is fine. Guppy. So we always use it interchangeably.
We got Charlotte in the house today, man. That's a face I haven't seen in a long time. But yeah, man, it's a bit of an unusual top 8 for for this time of year in Samurai Showdown. But all that means is we got a fantastic show for you. We got Mr. Sam Show himself in the top 8 on the losers side, which is crazy. I watched that match.
Yeah.
I know who sent him down. It was Daigo 2.
Yeah, special shout out to Daigo 2.
What an upset.
One of the young up-and-comers, if you will. He's been making waves in multiple tourneys, and this was honestly one of his best runs yet.
Crazy. It's a shame we're not seeing him in this top 8, but you know, keep an eye on Daigo 2. Keep an eye on this game in general as we go into our second year of being in the SWC. It's great that SNK included us again. I really thought it was going to be like a one and done
Me
type
too,
deal.
honestly.
I was surprised we got in the first place. I really thought our first run in the SWC would be like maybe like an invitational or an exhibition type deal, but no, we got a full start to finish run.
We're back.
We're back, and we had another game. We got 98 this year out of nowhere. SNK just loves they love adding a game. Like they did it last year with Art of Fighting.
Yep.
Then they're just like, you know what, 98 vanilla.
Sprinkle stuff in. Hey, play some of our classics.
Yeah, I think SWC 2027 is gonna be like, I don't know, Neo Turf Masters or something. which don't threaten me with a good time.
Well, there is always that non-zero possibility. At this point, we never know what SNK is cooking. But thank you either way for bringing us back.
Absolutely.
And it's going to be a great show today. Our first match right now is going to be Okun and Iwayo.
Tell me about this matchup.
All right. So Okun, I think everyone's seen him making waves over here. He won Vegas Climax, the first qualifier that we've had so far for Samurai Showdown this year. And Iwayo won Evo Japan.
Okay.
So two of the biggest heavy hitters already. Like, this is the first.
Okay, so in that sense, there's only 6 people here who are fighting it out for a qualifier spot in this bracket so far. Anybody else qualified so far? I haven't been keeping the most up.
No, this is only the second event for Samurai Showdown, and so, but this is one of the only 3 events where you can guarantee your spot.
Okay, great, fantastic.
And so far, Okun has some of the points for SWC.
So he's like a top runner at this point. Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully we can pull up the ranking later. But at this point, we're all here to try. Obviously, we want to try and get that guaranteed spot. But every placement counts in the top 16 for these Master 2 events to get those points. Yeah,
well, I'm glad. I like the changes that they made to how qualifying and stuff like that. But let's get right into it. Here we go. Ukon. Oh wait, actually, this is probably button checks. No?
Yeah, I was going to say, this is very likely a button check. I would be surprised if it wasn't.
The Shiki pick is a little like, all right, I know we're getting a little crazy with the game, and it's 8th year. Because, you know, colloquially, this game is Samurai Showdown 2019.
Yeah.
Or I guess 8, 7, something. I can't math it.
Yeah, or Samurai Showdown 2019, Samurai Showdown 7. Samurai Spirit's various names this game has.
Yeah. The game that kind of like reboots the timeline
Pretty
a little
much,
bit. Yeah,
which I do hope they do more with the story. That'd be cool.
It'd be really nice. You see more of Yashimaru. He's the pro tag for this game in particular.
Yes, indeed.
This is a game that you know, we'll give you the Crib Notes version of it. It came out in 2019, and we all know what happened the next year. So the longevity and the growth of this game has it was a little curbed by global events that happened shortly after. But this community really hung in there. They loved this game. They kept playing it, kept pushing it. Shout-outs to the Xbox Fighters bunch. Shout-outs to Kellyanne and Thrusty Zoll keeping this game going. Shout-outs to all the people who never gave up playing it. But here we are. So we got Shiki and the guy I've been playing a lot lately, Shizumaru, man.
Wow. Oh, the demon child. Good grief.
Actual literal demon child.
Yeah. So this will be an interesting matchup because they are definitely used to each other and their characters, but still a battle of play styles. Because Iwayo, very patient, a lot of small hits here and there, like hit and run. But Okun's also going to do the same thing. Do a lot of jumping, floating, figuring out how you're going to approach and deal with it.
Yeah, he's a tricky kid to nail down. But Shiki does have some great anti-air options to her name, so that's going to keep her going. But like you said, this is probably most likely going to be more a matchup of the players than it is a matchup of the characters. A few things to note is that, you know, as far as the character matchup, you know, Shizumaru does have like the weird floats that he can control. He's got a tap, but Shiki has an SSM that basically locks down anybody's ability to throw fireballs. It's instantaneous, it's full screen. Like, you basically cannot throw a fireball at her without taking a huge risk. It's not worth it.
Exactly. In fact, we're already seeing it now. Okun not really opting to throw the umbrella out much. He doesn't want to get hit by the SSM. Instead, just back and forth, hit and run. And we've already seen, like, look how much these little stray pokes have been slowly chipping away at their health. And there you go. Like you said, Shiki is one of the more reliable anti-airs. Nice uppercut.
There we go. That's going to be some big damage. He's going to opt to take it.
Yep. First round still sucks that you lost your weapon and getting hit low.
The little taxes on that weapon. It's probably going to be it for the round. Okay, gets it back, but only 15 seconds left. Has a little bit of life to take back. It's possible. This is a big damage game. That hit counts. That hit counts. And he's, little by little. Very close now. 7 seconds. Oh, nice. Gets him on the landing.
Anti-air jab. I guess we never left Street Fighter V, did we?
Things just never. This is Street Fighter 2, brother, and some things never change. Ooh, nice attempt at the tap. Lost all that charge. You have to build it back up again. He's going to get WFT'd for his troubles. He's disarmed. And that's going to lock Shizumaru out of a lot of his specials. All of them, actually.
Yeah, he doesn't have access to anything. Oh, getting the knockdown, though. Nice.
He's going to have to reset his tap as well. He's got a lot of ground to cover. 47 seconds left. Plenty of time to do it. Rage peters out.
Whoop. Nice overhead.
Next they are a fantastic JC. All those DLC characters with the strong JCs.
Yeah. I know that was a running joke for a while, the $5.99 jump C. Oh, running low on health here, but not opting to burst yet. This is honestly kind of scary for Iwayo.
I know, don't die with burst. Don't die with burst. It's never a good feeling. Playing a game of chicken right. Oh, he's getting picked. Oh, no!
Goodness.
Oh, no. That makes the score 1-0. You should have burst.
Yep, and this is what we're talking about. Like, yes, sometimes you want to clutch it out, try to win without resorting to burst, but see right there, it can go wrong.
Okun, me boy, you died with burst. That makes the score 1-0 in Okun's favor. Or Iwayo died with burst.
Yeah. But we'll see what adaptations change here. Again, it's kind of a similar thing. A lot of stray hits. In fact, seeing Okun not being as crazy with the jumps. He doesn't want to keep getting hit with the uppercut. But
the damage in this game is particularly high. So even like these little stray hits, they definitely add up over time.
Yeah, like everyone knows Samurai Showdown to be the big damage game, but it kind of depends. It's usually punishing high commitment sort of things, or like missing an anti-air. Those are like the big hits. Most of what you see is stuff like this, all the little straight hits.
You right now with all the right choices, just picking the right button every single time and checking every single one of Okun's ability to get in. Every single time he has approached, he has been sent back bleeding a little bit more. A strong round from EYU.
Nice. Okun really much committing to just trying to run in and get that grab there. EYU said absolutely not.
He's running face first into the sword every single time. There was a fireball.
Oh. Doing a bit of strike throw here.
Float.
Oh, geez.
Nice. Look at these look at this little shenanigans. Uses the umbrella to change his downward trajectory and then still throws anyway.
Yeah, it's super ambiguous. Well, depending on how you adjust your timing, right?
Nice run under, meets him on the other side. Getting picked apart right now with the 6-6A. Flashing red, that means he's close to a guard crush, but he needs to be hit by a heavy, okay, burst at 34-second mark. Timer is frozen. Eason is on deck.
Do not whiff anything. EYU, good job not trying to interact too much, but was that on purpose?
He's got nothing to lose right now but the life lead. Okay. Keep it cool. Rage is about to peter out. On the WFT, with the last little bits of it. EYU opts to give up that round. He could have burst right there and then tried to push for that last little bit of help, but instead he opts to, or Okun opts to burst and take the round.
Yep, going to the next round. Keep your meter. Even if you don't get the weapon flip, you can still get that little damage boost to just get a little bit more damage in.
Yeah, something, anything. But the lack of rage bar now means that Okun cannot, he obviously cannot burst, he cannot WFT, so every grab that he takes is going to have to hold, every button that he gets hit by, he's going to have to hold on to that, he's going to have to hold it. He's got to do this one clean. All he really has to his name is the SSM, which is, Shizumaru's is pretty good too.
Yeah, also another full screen one. Ooh!
Full screen, fast moving fireball. Crowd in the background's popping off.
Oh, try to go for a deflect. Seen them try to call some of these tendencies with these pokes, but you got to make sure you choose correctly.
Wee, big damage. Gets a throw, burst, yep. Wants to keep the life lead, wants to hold on to it, wants to, oh, that could have been Eason right there. Do it. Oh, no, actually, no, not against this character. Not against this character.
Yeah, that's what Shizumaru, that's what he wants you to do. Yeah. Try to Eason his landing. Really hard to do. Yeah. EYU not even taking the chance.
No, I mean, at this point, 23 seconds left. He's got nothing to lose but the life lead right now.
Yep.
Of course, as we've seen this entire set so far, Okun having problems approaching without paying a little bit of tax on it. He's got 15 seconds left. All EYU really has to do is weather the storm. Instead, he's going to close it out with a 6-6C to punish the whiff.
Or 6-6B, yeah. Good stuff there. EYU, yeah, it's 1-1.
Yeah, it's 1-1.
I think they're contemplating the score. But yeah, good stuff there. It scores all evened up. That's good. See, take a moment. Always try to remind players, you don't have to go straight in. Just take a moment, review your notes.
You got a minute. You got a minute between sets before you have to hit the button.
Yep. Let's see what adaptations are made here.
Here we go.
All right, but we were seeing a pretty good amount of anti-airs. In fact, even some cross-cut DPs from EYU, making sure Okun's not going to get away with jumping in as much. Oh, see, now you're seeing the hesitation there, too, with the offense.
Cross under. And it's just more of the same so far. It's just EYU just using mostly Shiki speed to get in and out to sort of like beat Okun to the punch every time he approaches. And again, it is very much the player matchup where like EYU kind of has a sense of when Okun is going to go in. And he beats it to the punch with a faster button of his own. He's just keeping him boxed out. Okay, nice. Good chase down.
Out the back dash. Missed the dash, though, on the combo.
Keep it moving. 30 seconds left. Just about even on health. Slight life lead for Okun with Shizumaru. Okay. Getting picked apart a little. Okay, there we go. The
back dash overhead.
The instant pinwheel.
And see, this is where things can get on the back foot here. She gets to try and approach. Like you said, use her ground speed to get in a good position to like chase him down. But even that's hard. See?
Yeah.
Okun.
Jump over was nice, but Okun was ready on the other side with just anything really to close it out. And this is a set point round for Okun. This is winner's side of top 8.
Wasn't ready to anti-air that time. EYU trying to figure out how to make his way in, which, like you said, for a matchup like this, sometimes it can also just come down to player tendency. Sometimes you're just more so like trying to call out habits. Not too much retaliation on the recoils. No one trying to take too much risky.
They're showing each other way too much respect. They're like pressing like 5As at like full screen, doing two ways, just checking a movement that's not even there. Great DP from Iwayu. Okun and Rage WT is on deck for him. He's gonna get the throw. There you go. Force out the burst. That could have been Neeson right there.
Nice,
it's going to be a WT right there. That's going to disarm Okun. He's going to opt to take it because he is up around.
Might as well. You can try to get your knockdown, but you're in the blender. Yep.
That's it. We're going. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I always forgot the extra hit. It's been a while since I've seen a Shiki.
Yeah, Iwayu, one of the pioneers, honestly, of Shiki Oki. Really good at setting up the different mix-ups and cross-ups. Nice, being a little bit more patient here. Oh, see? They're already going for deflex. Don't want to mess with any of these pokes or anything.
We haven't oh,
there it is.
There it is. Yep, first to save his life. I was literally just about to say we haven't seen many parry attempts. Just as I opened my mouth to even utter the first syllable, there it was.
Is that a commentator's curse or commentator's blessing?
Commentator's curse is not real.
It's not real.
Commentator's curse is not a real thing. Okay, all I'm doing is saying what is happening on the screen, and if your favorite player messes up, that's on them, not me, brother.
Gotta hold that.
You're pushing the buttons, not me.
Exactly.
We got to put this commentator's curse lie to rest. Speaking of putting to rest, Iwayu is 30 seconds away from putting this first set to rest, as he has got Okun down to the red. Amazing considering he was Okun won the first first match game, right?
Bringing it back here. Oh, watch your toes.
20 seconds left. He's got nothing to lose but the life lead, and right now it's happening, but he's going to close it out right there with a throw. Good stuff.
Nice.
What a close match. Yeah,
look at that sigh of relief.
Yeah, that's the kind of reaction you only get when, again, it's very much a player matchup, not a character matchup, and it's like you know the other guy too well.
Exactly.
Too well. It's just like, man, I know that you know that I know that you know that I know. It's like what layer of like friendship are we on at this point? But that's going to be a very close 2-1 Iwayu over Okun. But that's winner's side, so we'll see Okun a little bit later today. Coming up next, we got Cypher.
Cypher and Scrub Saibot. Oh, man.
It's a very funny matchup to have. Scrub Saibot, long considered one of the best players, untouchable almost for multiple years in a row, but then Cypher was able to start competing more, and he has been such a thorn in Scrub Saibot's side ever since, and I'm glad we're seeing Cypher a lot more. Not because I have it out for Scrub, but Scrub is a fantastic player, fantastic guy. But Cypher is really fun to watch. He's really competent at a lot of unusual picks like Hanzo and stuff, and he plays like half the roster at like a high level. So you never know who you're going to get when Cypher is in the game.
Exactly. In fact, it's become a running joke at this point. We even have it on the Sam Show Wiki that Cypher plays the whole cast. Cypher goes out of his way to learn everything he can about every character, and Cypher is one of the two most scariest players to face in bracket when it comes to not really knowing what character you're going to get.
Yeah, you figure as long as as long as this game is out, it's like we know it's a smaller community, so we know the players, we know who they play, so it's like, okay, do I really need to learn how to play Shiki? Yes, I do.
Yes.
I do now. Do I really need to learn how to play against Basara?
Yeah.
Yes, I do now. Do I need to learn how to play against Hanzo? Yeah.
Everyone has their different opinions about the tier list and the strength of the characters in this game, but at this point, you do have to be ready for just about everything, especially when facing someone like Cypher, who has even gone record to say he is directly counterpicking. He prepares for multiple situations.
Love that energy.
That's why he's honestly one of my most favorite players, because I'm kind of a similar way. I like to play multiple characters. And so we'll see who he pulls out of the bag today. He has been playing a little bit more Kazuki and Warden lately.
Okay.
But
yeah, I've seen those picks.
yeah, but you never know. But facing him, we have the dead opposite of that. The character loyalist to the top tier waifu Baiken, Scrub Saibot.
He found his one character and he has stuck to it since. And I can't blame him. Baiken is you know, we talk about like, you know, how the you know, you could say the tier list is you know, up in the air right now, but Baiken is firmly considered like, you know, one of, if not the best characters in the game, and it's gotten him a lot of success playing a strong character, but he's also a strong player. I think
they're going straight into it.
All right.
This looks like how they play.
yeah, that looks about right. So they're just kind of slugging it out at the mid screen right now in a very close, scary range, just trying to get that first life lead so they can hang back and hold on to it. 50 seconds in, not anything tremendous right now. Scrub Saibot getting some of that early damage in, gets the throw. That's going to help Cypher close the gap.
Yep, and that's honestly will be the very intense thing about this matchup. And we've seen this matchup 20 bajillion times, to be honest, but it never gets old because they both have very fast, explosive play styles.
Absolutely.
What a jump in. Look at that damage. And dude, see, like, barely any time has passed, and he's already in guard crush danger. But...
And now he's out around.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Fast-paced, they're both constantly.
These guys like slugged it out in the same like 10-foot space for like 30 seconds. They basically did the Yu Yu Hakusho death knife match fight. They just wailing on each other.
Yeah,
exactly.
Concerned
for anything.
That's the best way to describe their playstyle. Actually, caught him crouching.
They might as well just put the weapons down and just start yoke each other up by the collar.
Might as well.
Just start slugging each other, because that's how this is panning out right now. And Scrub Saibot again on the losing side of this. 40 seconds in the orange and close to guard crush. Cypher with the nice run under, meets him on the other side. And now he's got Scrub in the corner, tries to get jumped at anti-air jab. He's trying so hard to approach the air, and Scrub is ready for it so far. 30 seconds in, holding his ground, but he's got to start finding some offense like that right there to cover that life lead that he's down by. 28 seconds left.
Break.
Pushing it back. Oh! Still on deck. Burst at 20 seconds. 26 seconds. Timer is frozen. Should ice some of Cypher's offense as the threat of Eason is on the table. And right now he's just going all in. Look at that.
Instant overhead. Try to do it twice.
I respect the attempt.
Dude, zero fear. Just hard committing to what he wanted to do, but Cypher was ready to guess correctly. He blocked high.
blocked high, and yeah, and he's up a game right now.
Well, going to character select, at least taking a moment to breathe, but I know we described Scrub as the character loyalist, but...
There it is right there. I was about to say, he's known to pull out Kazuki every now and then when he's in a pinch, and he has swapped.
There is the possibility, we'll
backing
see.
Off. He could back off.
Take a moment to think. Cypher thinking too. Like, even though Cypher won, like there's still much to consider there. Scrub was doing okay with some of the anti-airs, but a couple missed anti-airs, and that's all it takes for Warden to hit you for a lot of damage.
Goes back to Baiken. Okay,
back.
There it is. Yep.
Old faithful. Stick to Baiken. Just try and correct the mistakes. That's the thing. Fighting Warden, that is one of the most important things in that matchup, is to anti-air him. Because like we saw, Warden is one of the best characters in the game at just jumping at you until you deal with it.
For a big guy in a heavy suit of armor, you think
he's got hops.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's like he's a menace in the air.
Yeah.
Just by his looks, you want to think, oh, nice.
Nice retaliation on the recoil.
Right, okay. Runs in, he's trying to get some pokes in. He's getting hurt right now. Okay, good adjustment from Scrub.
Oh, a little too far.
Misses the follow, but nothing major done off of it. There, pair of JCs. A third one right there gets blocked.
Beat him in the air to airs, but the damage helps him close. Weapon flip. That's going to be it for this first round.
Scrub has no. Yep, Scrub opts to take it and gives up the round. He's going to come into it with about a second of rage. Burns out. There it is. Good anti-air jab.
Oh, surprisingly missed there. All right, we're seeing some preemptive attempts, a little bit of air-to-airing. A little bit of preemptive anti-airs. Getting grabbed again, though.
Bit of a slower game from Cypher. He's not getting as in Scrub's face right now. He's actually hanging back a little bit to see what he does.
Ooh, block the overhead. Nice.
So far, Weather in the Storm just about even on life.
Scrub getting a little bit more of a lead here.
Yep, he's defending his airspace, making it hard for Cypher to get in. There, he gets one right there, blocks the second, gets hit by the third, checks him in the air. There we go. Now we're just about even on health. Rage on both sides, about to peter out for Scrub.
Oh no!
Oh, and yep. The forced burst at 26 seconds. He's in! Okay,
or just kill. Yep.
Yep.
El Samsho Classico. For some reason, it happens to the best of us. You try to do a dash grab, but you mistime the dash part, and your grab falls short.
Scrub fighting for his life for his winner side life right now. Gets hit in the air with the JC, not able to take the lead on the A2A right there. Cypher sitting pretty, has the life lead. He's got his rage bar still. Nice.
Nice.
Sit on the landing.
Really liking the layers of adaptation here. There's a lot of adjustments in timing. Early jump in, late jump in, preemptive anti-air, low profile. A lot of stuff going on.
Nice. Okay, Scrub. Checks him in the air. Good stuff. That's what he needs to do. If he wants to keep this going, he's going to WFT.
Oh,
and Scrub has to hold it. I believe that might be it. No, not quite. Enough spot for, oh, that's it.
Oh, yep, that's it. Biken doesn't really care about losing your weapon, but still got grabbed.
One of those fortunate characters that doesn't have to worry about it too much, but yeah.
But Cypher, a clean 2-0 there. All right, so that's going to give us Iwayo and Cypher in winners finals. And so that's Scrub going down to losers. We'll see him later on. Next up, we're going to be getting Goopy and Score. Oh, another matchup where I think both players, honestly, be more of a player matchup. They both kind of know each other's characters and tendencies.
I think at this point, with the size of this community, I think every matchup at this point is basically a player matchup more than anything else. One of my favorites, shout outs to both of them, being I love seeing Tao and Royal Psycho. You would think that a mirror is like, we typically pan mirror matches as like the boring, kind of like unfun to watch, but seeing those two go at it with Galford,
entertaining every single time.
Every single time, and they're both so animated and colorful and emotional, like in their play. It's fantastic. It's fantastic.
In fact, shout outs to them. Two of the best USA players. And I want to see whether or not it's been mentioned in chat. We probably do have to address the elephant in the room that USA, no players in sight for this top 8.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not just this game. Like it's all the SNK game brackets. All the Japanese players came out like ready to just get like that early spot or those early points. My Fatal Fury bracket alone had I had to deal with Barbar, and I think Score was in my bracket if I remember correctly. So I was like, so there's no way I'm getting out of this. There's no way I'm getting out of this one alive. Like not even on the loser's side.
Just do your best and try to have fun.
Yeah, it was my first opponent was Barbar, and I was like, all right, cool. But then, yeah, Layak was in there somewhere. It was just crazy. It was a crazy. At this point, like every bracket is like a death bracket for a SNK title, especially now that we have the SWC being a regular thing with like a lot of money.
Yeah, this is money you cannot ignore.
Everyone's coming out.
And that's part of the story we have here with Score, because we do know Score, basically the SNK master playing multiple games, but Samurai Showdown is also included in what Score's been playing. He's even admitted that he hadn't been practicing the game as much before, but he's been starting to try and play it now. Getting this far, pretty much always getting into top 8s just off of fundamentals alone.
Yeah,
really.
It's crazy. It's like I tell like the players on my local team, like practice your fundamentals. Stop with all this gimmicky, cute stuff that you see, in compilations and stuff. Learn how to play fighting games, and it's crazy. It's like my Fatal Fury bracket, I haven't touched the game in like 3 months. The last time I booted up the game was pre-Blue Mary.
Oh, dang.
Now, Barbar, that was going to be a rough match. But, like, the matches after that, I did well in it. All I was freaking doing was checking space with Hotaru 5D and, like, having a good sense of timing of when to go in and throw.
Yeah, see?
I won 2 whole sets just doing 5D and throw. Like, that's it.
Footsie's strike throw. Like, sometimes that's all you need. So, in fact, yeah, if there's any advice for anyone or for any of you watching to take from this, listen to Bullet Will. Work on your fundamentals. It'll apply no matter what game you're playing.
It's a great game to learn that on. It's available on just about everything. It frequently goes on a tremendous sale. Many times out of the year, it'll go on a big sale where they have the Kiwami edition that has the base game and all 3 seasons of DLC, and you'll be able to get that for like $8.
Yeah. In fact, SNK, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, would be perfect timing if another great sale happened right now. But yeah, like you said, before that wasn't the case, but graciously it's been happening now. Make sure you don't miss those big sales when they pop up. They've been happening much more often lately. Get into the game, and like what Will said, this is a game where there's actual consequences for your actions. So
yeah, imagine being held responsible for your poor decisions.
Yeah, crazy, right? I know it's a foreign concept for some games, but come over here. You'll learn your fundamentals real quick.
All right, so we're going into it. We got Score on
and Score.
You feel like maybe that's a little backwards?
Yeah, I think the names need to be swapped. But Score, going with the Hibiki this time. We've seen him on Warden and Haomaru sometimes as well. Opting to go Hibiki for this first one.
It's funny seeing this matchup specifically because when new players do ask me about this game, inevitably Hibiki and Charlotte come up because you know, they know Hibiki from last played and they know Charlotte. She's been here since the very beginning. People ask about them, like, if you're going to play one of the two, go Hibiki, because she's basically everything Charlotte is but better. Charlotte's not a bad character. It's just that throughout the course of this game, everybody got better and she just kind of stayed the same. You know. Yeah,
actually, that's a good way to put it.
I think he really is everything that Charlotte does and better. But that is not stopping Goopy, as right now he is putting a clinic on right now against Score. No, never mind.
Good punish on the recoil, though.
Never mind.
That's the thing. One of the things about Hibiki, she's one of the most popular characters when you're like picking up the game because she is like a lot of just pokes and high damage.
Really
but one of the best things Hibiki does is punishing things.
Yes.
You do anything remotely minus, she can almost always punish you. So good awareness there. Ooh. Oh, got the counter.
Counter misses the follow-up, though. Nice bayonet lunge to chase it down. Gets the try shot. Keep applying pressure. Woo! Throws out another one.
Nice, nice. Trying to be a little bit more careful here in the mid-range. Again, he's ready to punish those recoils.
First at the 35-second mark.
Woo!
WFT will Score take it? Yes.
Yeah, don't know if we tried to dodge OS there, but Goopy.
Anything now will kill. When you're disarmed, you see chip damage.
Yeah, chip damage from normals, so it kind of just had to pray there. No dice.
All right, 1 round apiece. Goopy without his burst.
Ooh, Score going for some air-to-air reads a little bit. Charlotte, another character just like Warden, where Charlotte's another character where she's a jump at them so they deal with the kind of character.
That heavy armor weighs her down and gives her a shallow jump arc, which is great for offense.
Exactly.
It would be really annoying with that JC, but I did see a match earlier where it worked against her because she jumped and then their opponent WFT'd, and it's like any other character, they would have had just that extra like millisecond of being in the air. It would have went completely, but instead she landed right on. It was actually against a Hibiki player.
Yeah, that's the give and take of having a fast jump in this game.
Right now, Charlotte is just bleeding out in the red. 27 seconds left, and really, Score has nothing left to lose right now.
Nice. This is scary.
He's got to find that last hit. 22 seconds
left.
Ooh,
call you crouching.
Right. Oh my, okay.
Immediate run sweep.
Crazy.
Oh, nice.
Goopy keeping it cool, stays alive, takes the first game.
That was very clutch. Very great awareness from Goopy on the recoil, able to backdash and make the Rage Slashes whiff. And he actually got the punish. I honestly thought he was too far away. I would have been scared to go for that.
What a madman.
Good stuff. All right, next round here.
Okay, good stuff. Throws out another one. He's just controlling space with that. Charlotte able to hold on to her triangle fireballs. Charlotte has a life lead right now, and that's where she wants to be. She wants to get that early life lead and make you come to her, because as you can see, she has got a lot of tools to box you out.
Exactly.
Both of these characters like to sit on the life lead, so the fact, okay. Trade mostly,
quite a trade.
mostly in Goopy's favor.
Yeah. Woo.
There it is.
Nice score. Not ready for the earlier jump-ins. Nice air. Oh my gosh. Never mind. He is ready for these early jumps.
Getting picked apart.
Dude.
Oh my God.
We were talking about it yesterday. Hibiki's dashing medium, super good hit confirm button, very active, and when it hits, you just do whatever you want. Oh,
that's
no.
gonna hurt.
Didn't opt to SSM, but still got a good combo. Half your life already.
He's just getting mauled right now. Charlotte a character that has a little bit of trouble with recovering life deficits.
Yeah, like we talked about how Charlotte, like we said, like she's kind of stayed the same the whole course of the whole game, and she's honestly one of the most honest characters. Nice bayonet lunge.
Slow approach, very linear offense.
Yep, but caught him crouching, free deep jump in, nice. Oh, dude, okay. I think that was an unfortunate weird input buffer. I'm pretty sure he wanted DP there.
I'm 100% sure that's what he wanted. Oh, okay.
Scary.
It's over the triangle. That's a big fireball, sir.
Oh,
nice.
He called out the dash, but was too far away.
He got something, and he got the game.
Yep, nice. Again, that dashing medium, so active. Gotta wait for the recoil there.
And that's 1-1.
All right, score, tying it up. Taking a moment to think. I know Goopy has a little notepad of notes. Didn't even need to take it out, though. Guess he already knows what to do.
Oh, okay, gets the throw.
Nice.
Early life lead for Hibiki. Looks like he's going to continue to apply pressure, try to further that life lead. Backs off a little bit. Okay, gets checked.
Nice, good retaliation on the recoil so far.
Good air to air. Goopy just, just keeping Hibiki at bay. Looking to punish any approach attempt.
Yep, trying to control space. If we had to describe their archetypes, both these characters are mid-range characters, but Hibiki's more of a mid-range rushdown, whereas Charlotte's more of a mid-range zoner.
Yeah.
Charlotte has the means to like control space and keep you out, but not if you're caught crouching. Big damage. Charlotte does have an enhanced fireball when her meter's full, though, so we'll see.
I don't think that's quite a factor at this point. At this point now, she needs like a JC 5D.
Again.
Or upper, DP.
Yeah, and again, I think he wanted the DP, but
yeah, he's
getting messed up. Tragic, but we'll see how Goopy can try and control space here. You don't want to interact with Hibiki when her meter's full, but good thing it's gone now.
Almost had something there. Nice.
Yeah, I was wondering when we were going to start seeing it. Like, you pointed out, tragic whip. You pointed out Charlotte has the DP for the anti-airs, but Hibiki also has a close medium for anti-airs as well.
There you go. Score finding the opening that he needs to start getting in there. He was doing a really good job of defending his space, but like now he gets to hang back. Now he's got the luxury of being able to hang back against a character who really doesn't want to approach. We've seen Goopy though a couple of times in this set get some momentum like that right there. Dodge, nothing done. Okay, those JCs adding up over time. Bayonet lunge, good stuff. Gets the knockdown, gets to recover some space. He's got the Bicky to the corner now.
Nice, nice.
Almost caught him on the other side with the JCs, going strong with those JCs now.
It's like the last frame of that sweep. Wow.
It's the burst at the 12-second mark. He's gonna have to. That's gonna slow down some of Hibiki's offense as the threat of Easton is there. Holds the fireball as long as he possibly can. Throws it out. Becomes a triple hit when she's in rage mode.
Yep. Get that free chip damage.
Get out. Yep.
Oh, I look a little scared here.
He's just hanging back, gonna wait it out, and now their offense will resume. 10 seconds. He's got to find it.
Yep, and these are Sam Show seconds, so they're kind of like Marvel seconds.
They're a little slow.
A little longer.
5,
Ooh, got the hit. What are you going to do?
Brings the light. Oh, nice. Use the fireball to burn the timer. Good stuff. Go. Oh! Woo!
Nice.
I love that fireball. Using that to stall him.
Super smart.
Burned like a second, but like that was enough. That was enough. Good stuff. JC.
Ooh, try to grab
5C.
the damage racking up here. Nice anti-air on the big.
Crazy how she just gets to do that.
Again, mid-range control, but look at the damage. All right, yeah, they were almost even a second ago.
Gets knocked down, able to take a little bit of ground. Ooh, 5A.
Not quite able to punish the recoil. Again, watch your toes.
Side switch puts the Biggie back in. Oh, nice spot dodge. 5 BDP, good stuff.
I know, Guppy, you thought you should have SSM there. That's tragic.
We checked in the air. Anything now? Anything. It's got to be a clean hit, though. There's no chip.
Oh,
And there it is.
dude.
Tried to go with a Hail Mary, friggin' Lance de Leon, the friggin' slide mover. She grabs and tosses over his shoulder.
Yeah, or I saw Guppy look at his controller for a second. I wonder if that was a misinput.
It seems like it looks like this set he's had quite a few of those, which is unfortunate because he had so many moments where he was doing the right thing, making smart decisions, and it just like no, I got the wrong input, and now you get a little rattled. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, happens to the best of us. I mean, top 8, right? Sometimes the tournament nerves hit. Every moment counts. Got to make sure you execute things right. But that's going to send Goopy home.
Unfortunate. I would have loved to have seen more of him because that set really came alive at the end. But now we're going to have Maki, freaking Jubei player from Mexico against Nice Ball.
All right, the Machinator, one of Mexico's finest. Honestly, I always credit him to being one of the best players at being a really good blend of patience and offense. Yes. Maki knows how to hang back, make you come to him, and then when you least expect it, he turns on the jets and he's in your face all of a sudden.
Absolutely. he knows exactly which pedal to press at the right time, and he won't switch it up until he feels if every round of a set is pumping the brakes, he's fine doing that. But once he sees his opening, it's just like laser eye lights up, and he knows it's
exactly
time, foot on the gas.
Yep. And against him, we have Nice Ball. I mentioned there are 2 multi-character specialists, Cypher being one of them. The other is one of my goats, Nice Ball. He's another player where, again, you really don't. There's no way of knowing what character you'll get.
You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready.
Even when I was in bracket, I had so many notes of just the 6 or several possible different matchups of what he could do, because he has a Hanzo, he has a Mina, Iroha, Sogetsu, Galford, Amakusa, Basara. He can genuinely play all those characters, and you have to be ready for whatever he may choose. It's crazy. In fact, bet your life savings right now, Bullet Will. Who do you think Nice Ball is playing?
Oh man, life savings, man. First of all, humble brag here. I just bought a house, so I don't have any.
Oh, okay.
Right now, so that's not a very. First of all, it's not a very. Actually, so I will make that bet because there's really nothing left for me to lose. I'm gonna say he's gonna pick Sogetsu because his opponent Maki is a tried and true Jubei player, and that is a character. That likes to play at the mid screen. Sogetsu. Basara. Hopefully that's just button check. It could be real. It could be real, and I kind of hope it is because this is a wacky character.
Yeah, he did this in top 16 where he button checked with one character and then he switched to another.
Okay.
But again, Basara is one of his characters.
Going back to Sogetsu, he's a very big set play zoner type character with the water pillars, and being able to control the somewhat slow movement of Jubei would be a huge headache.
Yes.
For Maki. It would be an interesting matchup because again, we talk about Maki, his ability to know when to hang back and when to go in, and that's going to be absolutely put to the test if he does pick Sogetsu, because that's a character that you really have to know what your windows for approaching are and when to not do anything, because if not, Sogetsu will eat you alive.
Exactly. That's a great way to put it. That would be the ultimate test, because Sogetsu controls the space, and then once he gets the knockdown,
The setups begin, and brother, does he get like we know you as the Wu player with the setups, but brother, Sogetsu setups are crazy. It's like doing calculus.
Sogetsu's doing what Wu wishes she could do, honestly. The bubble setups, especially what Niceball's really good at, is he'll put the bubble right over your head to where you basically can't move.
Yeah.
Stand up, you're gonna block it. If you try to dash, you're gonna get hit by it.
Got you locked down, and he's like I'm gonna play the game for you. Here's what you're going to do.
Yeah, you're knocked down. Roll some dice. Guess correctly.
Okay, so we got Jubei and Bosser. Okay, I'm okay with this this matchup.
All right. Well, he's not locked into it yet.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. But he is hovering over it.
Yeah. Why are you teasing us like this, man? Come on. All right. You know what? I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
So, totally not biased here. Shout outs to my Crane gang. Iroha, again, another one of Niceball's characters. This is still going to be really interesting to see because Iroha, one of her trademarks is her unique movement. She has a double jump, but she can't run.
Yeah.
And not being able to run against a mid-range character that's a bunch of fast pokes may be hard for her to get in if she needs to. But right now...
I'm loving these just defense from Maki because every one of those that happens, he's building crazy meter. He hasn't done anything, and already he's at a full bar of rage. And Jubei's WFD, really not that great. It's very slow startup. It's going to be very hard to make that connect. Its real buff to him is the increased damage, and then the Guapa follow-up on his 5B run DP.
Yeah.
We haven't seen yet, but it only takes one of those, and you'll never forget it. Rage is burned out for Maki. Niceball with Rage right now. He's just continuing to throw fireballs. Maki just defending the entire time, continuing to do a good job of just defending these. Great way to hold on to that little bit of life lead that you had at one point, but now you are behind, and Niceball is continuing to apply this fireball pressure. We're going to let it rock.
Recoil cancel.
Out a little bit there.
Yeah, no, that box projectiles, dude. Yeah, and so here's the thing. We're seeing all the fireballs. It's been feeding Maki meter, but the few times he's missing the instant blocks, it is chipping away at him.
He only needs a few of those.
Ooh.
Now he's got Iroha to the corner. This is where the fun begins, but he's only got 8 seconds left. 6-6-C. He takes the life lead, and he goes back. He walks back.
Ooh, that was scary.
Ooh. Anybody now? 2 seconds. Woo! Let's go. 5B to close it out.
Punish the recoil.
Good stuff, Maki.
See, like half of that matchup was zoning.
Didn't jump once that entire time all those fireballs were being thrown at him.
Crazy.
There's the 5B DP.
Yep.
If he was in rage, he would have got a follow-up hit that would have done a little extra damage.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And dude, where did Niceball's health go?
Just like that, brother. And that wasn't even buffed. That wasn't even rage buffed.
Yeah.
Niceball having to play a little bit of a different game. He's pushing Maki back to the corner and taking the little bit of ground that he's gaining on each of those just defends as Maki to the corner. That's okay.
Nice. What a grimy cross-up.
Did a punch. Tries to go for the overhead whiffs.
Yeah, he might have tried to weapon flip. There we go. Didn't quite get the fireball punish.
Finally jumps, doesn't get punched for it. Rushed in by Niceball. Chipping away at Maki's heels, both in the red right now. Slight life lead for Niceball. 25 seconds left. Wall jump.
All right, yeah. Niceball not even opting to burst yet. Is confident he can clutch this out.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gonna have to make some big choices here soon. 17 seconds left behind on the life lead. Gets it anyway.
Wow, what a
strong. Good stuff.
The confidence worked out. Both players keeping their rage bar.
It's going to be an explosive round 3 in this first set between Maki and Niceball here on loser's side.
There we go.
Fireball pressure.
I was wondering when we were going to see it too. We're seeing some of the traditional Hadouken, Shoryuken. You're going to throw the fireballs, but then what comes next? They jump you anti-air.
Exactly. Wait, nice. Checks the jump back. He knew that Niceball wanted to get back to that full screen fireball shenanigans, and Maki made him pay a little tax for that. 40 seconds left.
Yep, and again.
On both sides. Peters out for Niceball.
Jubei has the meter, like you said. It'll benefit him for when he does get those stray hits. Like this.
Burst out of it. Can't burst out of it.
He burst, or he would have needed to burst earlier, but he was too late and didn't even burst now. This is what we're talking about. Don't die with burst.
Don't die with burst. Garfield.
Nice ball, me boy.
And it's like he just sat there and he's like, I'm going to block or just defend this. He jumped like maybe twice at a fireball across 3 rounds. Maki does not, he's unbothered. Look at that man, unbothered.
Look at boys, stoic, unmovable mountain. Look at him. And that's the thing. Like, I know with the Iroha, sometimes people get frustrated, unsure what to do with the zoning and the hippity hoppity. But Maki's shown, like, sometimes you just need to stand your ground. Let the Iroha feed you free meter, and then they might run at some of your pokes, and then look at all the damage that happens.
I will just become stronger than you can possibly imagine. When you're in a rage state, whether you have the full bar or you do your burst. Not only do you get access to a powerful move called WFT, but you get a damage buff, and in a lot of cases, specials get augmented.
Yes.
So Jubei, again, his WT is not that great, but he greatly benefits from the damage buff and the augmented run DP.
Yeah, and right now we're not even seeing any change in the game plan.
Some shifty movement in the air from Nice Ball allows him to get some damage.
Nice. Just as I say that, he's still opting his own a bit, but now he's trying to mix in a little bit more of the hippity hoppity.
And this being a 4-button fighter, there's really only 2 fireball speeds in this game.
Yeah, because there's like light, medium, and heavy. Your medium fireball, you're really only using for like very slight adjustments in timing. A little late, you're gonna get hit.
Yep.
Yeah. Like you said, Jubei's weapon flip isn't like the best, like since it can't combo, but it can be good for like situational callouts. But great low crush on the dash.
You would go an entire bracket, an entire top 8, and not see a Jubei WFT connect. But,
it is true.
but in a lot of cases, it's used to control space. It's used to chip. You know,
free chip.
Get something out of it.
Yeah.
6-6C.
These 6-6Cs have been paying his taxes. Another great heavy call out.
8 seconds left. Slight, Nice Ball in the life lead. Now that's gonna close out. Burst.
Oh.
Okay, Nice Ball really wants that. He gets it.
What a trade. Good grief. We always call the round 1 burst the Maki burst because he's the person that kind of popularized it. Never would I think I'd see someone else do a Maki burst to Maki.
I call him the momentum burst because it's such a big choice to make. It's like you are in the lead and you want to like maintain it. It's
you
like
want to keep it, yeah.
It's typically treated as like a last-ditch save your life sort of thing. But in rare cases, you will see people pop it early in attempts to guarantee that they get around and maintain their momentum and their pressure.
Yeah.
Nice Ball is doing it when he's down a game. You might see it a little bit more when you're up a game and you got a little something to lose, but now Nice Ball has to close out this set without it.
Ooh, guard crush. Yeah, don't take the SSM. Which, I mean, at this point, doing a Maki verse on your first round win wouldn't be so
can't
bad.
throw a fireball anymore.
Ooh, but dang, didn't even work out. Nice Ball.
Yeah, great stuff. The
Forced it out of him.
Yeah. Yeah, Nice Ball would not have been able to throw any more fireballs because Eason
goes right through.
Right through it. He immediately shifts his game plan into a very close ranged offense, and I don't think Maki was quite ready for that shift. Nice Ball, just no hesitation, immediately just starts ripping into him.
Yeah, that's where the debates kind of happen for whether or not momentum bursts can be beneficial, because yes, it can work out, but yes, it can also come with extreme risk because once that meter is gone, it's gone for the entire match.
You have to hold throws, you have to hold WFTs, you have to hold everything.
Yeah. So maybe that got in Maki's head a little bit, made him want to burst and maintain his momentum. But we'll see if they take that same approach for this next game because it's 1-1.
Great start from Maki. Neutral jump to make a throw whiff, and he starts out with a oh!
Iroha SSM.
Cover your eyes, kids.
Cover your eyes.
Look away, children.
The classic. That's going to be a bunch of damage.
Yep. Maki could still run it back, but a Nice Ball, he's gonna get to play his fireball game now and make it really hard for Maki because it's gonna take him time to approach.
Yeah.
And,
already rage meter full though. Even though Jubei gains meter a little bit slower, that SSM plus the fireballs.
Nice Ball with the anti-air, he was ready for it. Maki's having to jump over those fireballs a little. He doesn't have a lot of time to like sit there and slowly approach. He's got to get damage in, but it doesn't matter. He'll worry about it next round. As Nice Ball goes up 1 round and is at set point right now.
Yep. Not able to interrupt the Tatsu there.
Opening for Nice Ball. He shifted his game plan. Let's see how Maki adapts to this new Nice Ball.
Yep, the empty jump's getting a little more tricky. Nice, nice.
He's played like 5 rounds of Fireball Nice Ball, but now he's got to play aggressive Nice Ball.
Yep, he wants this done and over with. Which can you blame him? This has been intense.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Fireball, yep. More aggressive on the approaching, less hanging back. Burst at the 40-second mark. No more fireballs. 5 BDP with the Guapao follow-up. Cover some of that life deficit. He needs like 1 or 2 more of those to close us out.
Not quite punishing the
Trying so hard to find that 5B. He's not getting it. Blocking, Nice Ball blocking everything. He's got to change his timing up. He's got to do something. It's about to burn out.
Oh, trying to chip him out. That was the light Tatsu though. That is safe.
Good stuff.
There you go. Yeah, if he did the heavy Tatsu, it would have been a punish, but light Tatsu, you can only punish it if you're close enough.
All right, Nice Ball with a great comeback, 2-1.
Yeah, really good adaptation there.
Yeah, there you go, brother. There you go. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Yes, sir.
That was a great set, sir. You pop off a little bit. Pop off.
Yeah, good stuff there. It means Nice Ball's going to be moving on, and Maki is done for today.
Unfortunately. But we'll have more Samurai Showdown for you guys after this commercial break. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Stick around.
No coast, no king.
Welcome back, everybody, to your Samurai Showdown Top 8 here at Combo Breaker 2026 in Schaumburg, Illinois. If you're just getting right in, you've missed some fantastic matches. We got a bit of an unusual Top 8 for a Combo Breaker this early, for this game this early in the year. But every remaining match is going to be electric. Thank you for being here. I'm Super Bowl of Will, and with me is my co-commentator, B-Boy Sonic, Mr. Woo. Coming up next, we got Okun and Score, and believe it or not, they're on the loser's side.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Mr. Sam Show, the guy who won it, on the loser's side, sent to loser's side in pools by Daigo 2. Shout outs to Daigo 2.
After that,
we'll have Scrub, Cybot, and Nice Ball, who we just saw in a crazy set against Maki. Down to the wire, crazy fun set. If there's any one game so far to go back and watch, I'd say it's the Nice Ball Maki.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot to learn from that.
We're getting right into it. Score and Okun coming in. We saw Score. Who did Score play earlier?
Hibiki.
No, against.
Against.
I already forgot.
I'm
too focused on. I'm still thinking about Nice Ball and Maki. Doesn't matter because we're gonna do a quick little button check right now, and then we'll get right into it. Okun and Score.
Yep. So, like we said before, Okun, the Shizumaru specialist, but Score, there's various possibilities what we may see. Might do the Hibiki again, might do the Warden. And yeah, we said it over and over that there's a player versus player aspect to it where you're gonna be in each other's heads, or well, I know what they want to do. Do they know that I know what they want to do? That sort of thing. So we'll have to see what picks and strategies they choose this time around.
Player matchup aside, if I knew I was going to up against a Shizumaru and I had a Hibiki in my pocket, I absolutely would pick Hibiki. I mean, we saw it the last time she was out. That 5B as an anti-air is ridiculous. It's so low effort. It's so low thought. You just do it and it works.
Yeah.
Looks like we are going to indeed get that matchup. Okun locking in on Shizumaru. Score hesitating for a second. Looks like, but he has picked her. He just has to pick his color. So, yep, going into it on this losers round 1 side, Okun versus Score.
Let's see. Oh wait, now we should be in losers quarters. So this is a top 6 that we're in.
Still plenty of Samurai Showdown for you guys here to watch this on this pleasant afternoon. Button checks are over. This is real.
Yep. It was Iwayo. Okun was facing earlier. This is going to be another situation where the opponent is playing a character that kind of has to make their way in and chase Shizumaru down. But Hibiki has a bit more mid-range privilege, so she doesn't have to get as close to try and cover like that range of where Shizumaru can float.
Nice jump over the fireball, just getting picked apart right now, little by little.
Yep, and there's that close medium anti-air from Hibiki. So nice a privilege to have.
I know, he's got such a great JC.
There's the 599 JC, but right back at you.
BFT, and that's going to close out the round. Yes, sir.
Hit confirmed. Good grief.
Score will come into this round with a little bit of rage left. Let's see if he can capitalize on it.
No dice there. We're seeing a little bit more zoning now from Okun. Again, Score having to navigate all this neutral.
He's really getting away with like using the umbrella to throw off the sense of timing. But Score locked in on a little bit right there. He gets hurt for it though. Trade.
Ooh.
When you got a life deficit like that, you really don't want those to happen. WFT online for Score. Okun. Life lead. Oh, takes the lead. Way to go, Score. And now he has the. Oh no, he's got a burst. Three. And he's dead.
Did it immediately. Which, to be fair, that rage version of Hibiki slashes is safe, so nothing to lose there. But it's always just funny to see the immediate retaliation. Like, get off me.
You blinked and he died.
Yeah.
Hey, trade. Hibiki with her back to the corner.
Yeah, a little bit of hesitation here and there. That's
No, not a trade. Clean.
Yep. That's the other thing about fighting Shizumaru, though, is that you can't be too late because for those who know, he has the charge-up attack, turnaround punch like Balrog in the old school days. The longer you wait, the stronger Shizumaru's attack will be, so you need to chase him down.
A fully powered up tap is effectively an SSM.
Yeah,
so
the
kid's got two, and frankly, it's a granted there's only so much time you can get to use it, but it's essentially a refreshing SSM. Whereas every character they only get one attempt, whether it hits, whiffs, or blocked. You use it once,
there it is,
run right into it.
That was
tremendous damage.
I always need to hear the audio cue to know which level it was. I was either level 4 or level 5, but either way, look at the damage.
Huge. And if he wanted to, if this set went on a little bit longer, he could do it again. But Score needs to burst.
All right, Score, no burst. Okun bursting here.
Score, please.
Careful. Dude.
I don't know. I can't say that's Score's fault.
What? Just block correctly.
Just block correctly.
Just guess correctly. That's another thing about fighting Shizumaru. If you don't have an anti-air uppercut, if he's anywhere above you, he can make it so ambiguous.
Yeah.
You're really just guessing left, right, because he can be in front of you, do the cross-up, land behind you, hit you high-low after that. It's crazy mix.
He was he was really strong when he first came out the gate. He was a monster in brackets for a long time, especially in the hands of Dimo Call, Brazilian players.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a hot minute, but man, he was a creature in this game. Oh, there we go!
Didn't opt SSM just yet.
I would have done it.
Yeah, that's another debate that the community sometimes has.
7 years later, I'm still firmly in the first chance SSM.
Just do it, right?
Just do it.
Well, lucky him, getting the weapon flip still.
Disarmed Hibiki is a scared Hibiki. There it is, the tap. Woo!
Ow.
Okay, I respect it. Because now anything will do. Because there's no chip damage until you're disarmed.
Yeah.
But instead he gets the anti-air 5D or whatever that.
Yeah, I think that's his 5D kick. He has multiple anti-airs.
He's got so many anti-airs that don't look like they should be anti-airs, but they are. It's ridiculous. That 5D alone, it's just that doesn't look like it should anti-air.
Yeah. Ooh, tried to run in.
Work for Score as he evens it up one round apiece.
Swinging. Again, like we said, Hibiki also really good in the mid-range.
Nice cross under.
Ooh, too far that time, though. Didn't get the mix.
Checks him in the air. Good stuff.
Just Mary Poppins slowly descending, seeing what you're going to do.
It's I dare you. I dare you.
Oh, because it's scary, right?
Yeah.
Dude, even that. Went behind, landed in front. This character needs to be stopped. This is ridiculous. But Score trying to stay airborne too.
Here.
Oh,
Again, there it is.
it's such a silly anti-air, right?
Score has had a full rage bar so many times. In any other character, if they had jumped, that would have been a free WFT for her because it's really fast and she dashes forward with it. Not against this kid, though. Oh, the whip, and that's a tap, and he's dead.
Yep. Again, another
You can't burst out a tap.
Yep. Went for the tap, made sure to close out the round, and that is going to be it for Score. Okun moving forward. But still, shout outs to Score.
Yeah.
Again.
That's a tough kid to play against.
Tough matchup, and if anything, I bet he has to go play Fatal Fury in a little bit.
Yeah, Fatal Fury top 8 right after this guy. Same stream. Don't go anywhere, folks.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, right after this. SNK Sunday.
Yes, indeed.
KWF 15 wrapped on Friday.
On Friday?
Layak took it. And then we were working through, these Sam Show and Fatal Fury brackets yesterday, and now you get a back-to-back SNK extravaganza. We got Maki coming, or Scrub Cybot, my bad. I don't know why. I saw the Xbox shirt and immediately went blind.
Yeah, shout outs to XBF Xbox Fighters and Scrub, Cybot, Maki, and Cypher. That's like the dynamic trio of high-level play that you see playing each other all the time. So their names, honestly, are always in the
That's
same place.
that's usually who we would see at Combo Breaker for this game, but again, some unusual faces, not to the scene, not to the game, but to this event specifically. Scrub Cybot and Nice Ball coming up. We saw a Nice Ball with that fantastic set against Maki.
Maki with Iroha.
Yeah.
And again, like, even though he's been sticking with the Iroha for multiple matchups, we'll still see if he chooses to counterpick against Scrub Cybot, because again, as one of the few Iroha players as well, I have said multiple times that Iroha versus Baiken is not great at all. Because if Scrub Cybot holds his ground, does his pokes, does his anti-airs, Iroha should really struggle to get in. But at the same time, we saw it with the match with Maki, where if Nice Ball does pick his jumps right, pick his times to go in at the right moments, he could get in and do some damage.
Yeah, one of the tougher elements for Maki in that Iroha set is Jubei doesn't quite have the means to defend his airspace as well. He's really just got like the jump.
Yeah, the good old jump back V.
But if you're constantly locked down by fireballs, it's like, when are you going to get the chance to do that? Baiken on the other hand has better. I mean, she's got a real DP, not a DP that requires a run at the beginning.
Yeah, Baiken has so many tools at her disposal.
You got all the tools. She's like Kevin from Hero. She has everything but a fireball.
Is this a button? Okay, this is a button check. And that will be the difference in this sort of match, where Baiken, she has the command dash anti-air, she has the anti-air Kabari, the chain, she has good old Guilty Gear 6P, the anti-air punch. She also has really good air-to-airs. Just Baiken she can roll her own dice and choose, what do I want to anti-air with today?
Kazuki, though, another character with a great JC. It's arguably one of the best in the game. It is a running joke that all the DLC characters have strong JCs to the point where it's like the DLC JC.
I wonder if it was on purpose. Just all the DLC characters make sure they're really good at jumping.
It just kind of kept happening, but Kazuki also has he's got like the able grab from SF4, so as an anti-air measure, so Scrub has to be careful with how he approaches in the air as well. But instead, Nice Ball goes with Iroha.
Yep. Okay, so he is staying full committed. I am always down to see more Iroha. Let's see how he handles Baiken's toolkit in the mid range.
Let's see what we get. Okay, starts out with the jump in.
Yeah, and like you said before about how Maki had to deal with the fireballs. Yes, they give you free meter, but Baiken also has the command dash to run through the fireballs if she wants to.
Yeah, we're seeing Nice Ball do the fireball game at a further range, and he's not trying to cover the ground. If he sees Scrub opt to try and block or just defend, because he knows that if he moves forward, he could get hurt for it.
Yep. But see, we're seeing exactly what I'm talking about. Scrub holding his ground, picking the right times to jump. Also has been being fed meter.
Nice Ball with a bar of rage right now.
Nice Ball. See if you can get in, do something with this rage.
Try to get something off that extra damage that she gets.
Hard
Hard crush.
Damn.
Just ends it on a big hack and slash.
Yeah, like I didn't even like. Did he really block that much stuff? He already ended up in guard crush danger. Jeez. But Scrub Cybot chilling.
Nice.
Yep. There's the guard point stance. Another option to not deal with fireballs.
She just has a lot of stuff that other characters in the game do not have.
They legitimately copy-pasted her moveset from Guilty Gear Rev 2. So she's got all of it.
Nice. Look at that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a little short. That could have been an SSM with
Yeah.
all that time you had, sir.
I think he didn't want to chance it. Maybe it was a little bit late on the reaction. Iroha's,
Oh, yeah, because hers, she has to be, it's a grab. Oh.
they chilling?
Yep.
Yep, they chilling.
I'm looking at the player cam, and neither of them are looking at their sticks. They're just chilling.
Yeah, because
Like
honestly,
real Sam show.
at this point, this is a crazy life deficit. I mean, it's not impossible, but the smart thing to do is to not hit your opponent, not give them.
He's not even throwing out the fireballs anymore, because why give Scrub the meter?
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I see Nice Ball's face. Like, he's really gonna wait. I would do the same thing.
Yeah, no, that was the smart play. I'm glad we had I'm glad we got the player cam, because I looked at both of them and they're just there staring.
Yeah.
They're not looking at their sticks. They're not like, looking around. They're both just staring at the screen, waiting for somebody to move. It's great.
Yeah, see, that's the actual patience Sam Show's known for. But now we're seeing, this is what I was talking about, feeding Biken meter. Didn't make his way in, but sometimes when you see Biken do a random heavy and neutral, I am always convinced that was meant to be Cavalry, the chain thing, but you mess up the half circle, you get a heavy slash.
Building that meter. Wait, nice, there it is.
Hadouken, Shoryuken.
One time he jumped in.
All right.
We're seeing a little less of the fireballs, and that's because Nice Ball is doing backdash fireball every single time, faster recovery.
Yeah, or that's what we had believed. I know it still needs to be tested. Either way, it works good for
more
visual
fireballs.
noise. Oh, he didn't believe.
Got him!
Wait, I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Got him! What else can you say about that other than got him?
Yeah.
Nice Ball just like, hey, that was
You
great.
could dash away, silly goose.
Whee!
Great call out there from Scrub. And Nice Ball, that's the funny thing. Nice Ball's ready to go straight back in. Scrub's the one taking a moment here, probably trying to see what had went wrong in one of those earlier rounds. Did take a lot of damage from the stray fireballs, the stray pokes, which, to be fair, Nice Ball is doing a really good job of mixing up those different things. Which I'm glad you pointed out that he was doing backdash fireballs. That's one of the things that with Iroha you want to do, is don't just sit there and fireball, mix it up, backdash fireball.
We didn't see as many backdash fireballs against Maki's Jube, because he knows he can get away with it. He knows he doesn't need the reduced recovery time.
Yeah.
What that allows him to do is, because it's less input, less inputs, he's able to churn out a faster fireball rate.
Yeah, but again, we're seeing it here, feeding the meter, but finally mixing in some of the high-low.
There it is right there. Goes right through it. Rage about to run out for Scrub. Doesn't get anything meaningful off of it. Slight life lead for Scrub. Checks him with the fireball at point blank. Checks him in the air.
Mad ambiguous.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, that was way too high up to me to hit that.
I think he was hoping that Scrub would try to challenge it late.
Yeah, air-to-air challenge.
Back to the fireball game. 28 seconds left. Life lead for Scrub. Only by a little bit, though. Okay.
Ooh, tried to call it an approach. Nice ball again. Oh, call you crouching.
Here we go. 20. Oh, slugs him right back. Keeps that life lead. Only by a little bit, though. It's been tight this entire round. 16 seconds left in the red for Nice. Only a few hits either side will close this out. Nice Ball sticking to that fireball plan. Wins the shift in strategy. Oh, the flip
Nice.
throw. He's dead.
Imagine having an anti-air that you can whiff and still have time to jump away from a grab. Must be nice.
Must be somebody on the Sam Show team really likes biking.
With good stuff to scrub here. Again, that's what this matchup's all about. Stand your ground and make the hard calls you need to when you need to.
Throw there, no burst from Nice Ball. He's going to opt to take that damage. He's sitting on rage. Okay, what's he going to do with it? He's going to WFT. Scrub's going to opt to take it.
Yep. We said before, Viking doesn't care about losing her weapons.
Right, she's fine. She's fine. All of her stuff is like in her sleeves.
Yep.
It's the weapon back relative for nothing at all. Back in the game, 38 seconds left. Strong life lead. He's on set point. Really nothing to lose right now but the lead.
Yeah, missing a few of the instant blocks, but still having a life lead here.
Little bit by little bit. Whee! Checks him. Nice ball in the red now.
Yeah, this is
Back to the corner. He's got no ground to give up. He's got to be careful. He could get SSM'd right through that fireball.
Yeah, and Nice Ball, not even opting to. Oh my goodness. He messed up his DP. I know for a fact that crouching medium was meant to be.
Literally, look at his ass. There's
Nice Ball was like, wait, what? But that is it.
Camera cuts back to Nice Ball. He's like, my DP is going to come out at some point, right?
Yeah, just
Right?
give it a second.
Right? Right? Oh, man.
That is it for Nice Ball, tied for 5th. But good stuff to Nice Ball. One of my personal goats. Shout outs to him.
He was really fun to watch. I enjoyed all of his sets. And the nice thing is that means we'll see more of him at future events.
Yep, definitely. Looking forward to it. In fact, I guess we'll see also what characters he may like pull out more in the future. But Scrub is going to be going into losers semis. But right now we're going to be going to winners finals.
Sir.
Iwayo and Cypher, #1 in Mexico against one at minimum like top 3 in Japan. Like we said, Iwayo did win Evo Japan. So this one's going to also be really intense.
It's going to be huge. Yeah, we saw EYU doing a 3 hand gesture. He's confirming it is, in fact, because this is winners finals. We are shifting to a 3 out of 5.
Yep.
All the finals for this particular game are 3 out of 5. Yep, there we go. Cypher confirms it. And we'll go ahead and get that match set up for you here in a few minutes.
Yeah.
B-Boy Sonic.
Yeah, what's up?
Did you see any particularly interesting matches as you watched pools yesterday? Or even just the top 16?
Well, that's the thing. Pools and top 16 were all just an intense string of crazy matches. Again, we shout out Daigo too, but also I was in the thick of it, so part of my brain was just trying to
locked
survive.
Okay, yeah.
Because of course we had like all of our top 8 players: Maki, Cypher, Scrub, Iwayo, the whole lot. But even just the other heavy hitters earlier in the brackets, Latinx with the Warden, and just a handful of players that you know, like from kind of further back in the days, you know.
Yeah.
Shout outs to the various OGs that have played the game even back in the WNF days. But again, it's hard to recall the specifics because it's so intense, even with my own matches. I
didn't look at the bracket before I came down to watch the pools. I just went down and was like, all right, I have a feeling I know who I'm going to see. And then I went down to the all in together area, and I saw freaking Nice Ball and Iwayu and Score, and Cypher, and I was like, oh,
yeah.
Oh no.
Walked into a war zone.
Oh, I looked around, like, oh no.
Yeah,
no.
Again, shout out.
It's going to be that kind of day.
Yeah, and again, like we said, shout outs to the USA players like Tao and Royal Psycho. Even those guys fighting for their lives in top 16.
Crazy.
That's how crazy the bracket was. And this is who came out on top.
Yep. Going into it with Mina.
Yeah, I was going to point that out, that there, like we said with Cypher, there's a possibility of multiple characters. But even though Iwayo is like the Shiki, he also has a Mina.
Mina's a pretty good call for this, because, again, we covered it before. Warden, for as big and bulky as he looks, he jumps. He's a great jumper, and Mina has the means to deal with it.
Yeah, and so with Mina, if Iwao gets the chance to do some zoning, throw some arrows, he'll want to keep Cypher out. But already you're in the corner and the match just started.
Cypher immediately locked. He knew what he needed to do. He immediately started applying pressure. He's got Mina's back to the corner, not giving her any room to breathe. She's only thrown one arrow so far.
Yeah.
Next in the air.
But Mina...
Nice, a little low high. Good stuff.
Nice. Mina also has the 599 jump C, but if you don't do it faster than Warden, you're going to keep getting hit.
Nice. Yeah, Mina has the ability to charge an arrow in one direction, but change what the trajectory of it is with a button press. So it's like just because she's like setting up for a mid arrow doesn't mean it's going to come out that way. Oi, trade in the air.
Uh-oh, unfortunate whiff, weapon flip, bam. Next.
Slice.
Nice. We'll have to see if Iwao can slow down the pace a little bit. Keep Cypher the frick away. Let me throw my arrows, please.
Yeah, he's got it. There we go.
You go.
The push block makes some room for himself, and now the arrows can start coming out.
Yep, like
mids,
you said,
do lows.
it's like Sagat, high fireball, low fireball, but she also has an anti-air version.
Yeah, imagine a third tiger shot. Imagine a 45-degree upwards tiger shot. How much worse O Sagat would be.
I would not want to deal with that.
Like just uninstall the game, brother.
Nice. Try to do the instant overhead arrow a little bit too far.
Yeah, that's good. And that gave Cypher the room to get in. Now he's chasing Mina back down again at the mid screen. 33 seconds left.
All right, Iwao doing a really good job of instant blocking the earlier jump ins, getting the stance break.
Nice. Ooh. Okay, tries to get some room back. There we go. There's the push block.
Very consistent with that.
Oh. Check. Oh, almost.
That 6D kick, really good for Mina, like shifting away. I'll try again. Like we keep seeing Cypher slowly corner Iwao over and over again. But we're running out of time. These are Sam Show seconds, but still only.
He's got to find something. It's like you know.
Gonna try to clutch this
overhead.
out.
Not enough time. It's over.
No, it's over. Yep, just burst. And
Arrow, yep. And now
Mina's enhanced. Oh my!
I respect the attempt. I respect the attempt.
Yeah. You know what? Good try, just a little early, I suppose.
Yeah.
Actually, that's the crazy thing. Did he react too fast?
Imagine reading too hard.
That's crazy.
All that speed reading.
But we'll see if he adjusts for it the next time.
Yep. Okay, nice.
Nice anti-air.
Again, another anti-air that doesn't look like it should be. She's like on the ground. She's like laying on the ground.
Yeah, one of the weird things about Samurai Showdown is one of the types of anti-airs in this game are low-profile anti-airs. So they're not really hitting you out of the air like because of range. They're hitting you because you're jumping miss. Yeah, misses. Again, like see, it crouches under.
And it's such a good one too because she rolls away after us. Yeah, exactly. Which is what she wants. She wants that space. So she gets the knockdown and creates space for you trying to jump at her.
Again.
That's like 3 in 1 round. We didn't see a single one of those last game. The entire.
Oh no! I think he missed it confirmed.
There we go.
All right.
And all these little hits that that Okun has landed, Iwao has added up over time. He's still really close. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, Cypher, I don't know if he wanted to cancel that heavy startup, but either way, he messed up and whiffed. We might have to see a bit more adaptation on the timing to jump in and poke. Iwao being really good with these anti-airs.
Really, I was really consistent with those so far. And that's going to really change up the nature of this game because, again, Warden wants to jump at you. And he's getting hurt for it now. All those little hits doesn't do a lot of damage, but, you know, you get 4, 5, 6 of those in a single round, and you're going to feel it after a while. So now we're seeing Cypher try to approach on the ground with a run, and he's getting sent back every single time. Yeah. She's not even using her arrows much anymore to defend the space. Oh, okay.
That's the danger of that kick. If it whiffs, it's super unsafe.
Woo, okay. I respect the parry attempt.
Ooh, anti-air 2C that time.
27 seconds left. Cypher in the orange.
Still has some rates to work with, so not opting to burst just yet.
22. Mina in the red right now.
Ooh.
Ooh.
This is kind of scary, but Cypher confident he can close this out. Oh, dude, EY's been so on point with these anti-airs.
It has to burst at that point. 10 seconds.
There you go.
Crazy.
I don't know what he tried to anti-air with that time, but Cypher did his jump in a little bit earlier, which that's the main thing he's going to need to do to try and beat EY's attempts at anti-airing. You need to try and do your either super early jump-ins or like super deep jump-ins. Mix up the timing.
The push block. Rage on deck for Mina. Cypher with no rage bar. He's going to have to hold everything he gets hit by.
Yep.
Hey, nice.
And
again.
nice.
Ooh, okay.
He's been blocking these overhead arrows every time, but EY was spacing it so good that Cypher can't even get a punish.
Again.
Oh, nice punish on the
While you're really in the zone right now, just everything's working for him. He just has to keep it up. He's not getting any like significant huge hits, but all these little hits adding up over time. Look at Cypher in the red, no burst.
He's gonna
getting
need
picked apart little bit by little bit.
Yep.
Finding the holes in that big armor.
Ooh, punishing the dash
2
attack.
seconds left. Stall the game, sir.
Oh, he went for the overhead. No, EYO was ready. Try to get a little cheeky there.
That would have been a very tough match for Cypher to come back on. I mean, it's just 20 seconds left, running out of time.
Yep. Oh, he accidentally went to the menu. I think we might see a character switch here.
At 1 apiece and 3 out of at 3 out of 5, you know, Cypher could try one more with Warden before he. Yeah, because he's not committed to the character yet. He could drop one more.
Yeah.
And then get a second opportunity to change his character. But it looks back to the character select.
Contemplating.
Thinking about it. What can he do?
Yeah. Again with Warden, I'd have to check the hitboxes to be sure, but you can like try to adjust the timings on those jumps because low-profile anti-airs, if you're deep enough, there's no room for you to crouch under. So we'll see if he is just going to adjust his timing.
Rika Tagahara. That's always a mouthful to say. We're going into game 3.
You said that right. I always say that name wrong.
I had to look for a second. I was like, I said it mentally before I said it out loud. Okay, so don't give me too much credit.
Yeah, sticking with Warden. We'll see if there's any adaptation here, or if EYO can just keep doing what he was doing.
If Cypher's he's still got a game to play with. We'll see if he can make any adjustments. It wasn't an overwhelming victory for EYO. It was just a victory of little victories. Right now, Mina already bleeding, 43 seconds left. He's got rage, but not that counts for much. JC, okay. EYO with a really aggressive game that's not working for him. He's losing more than he's getting out of
Yes,
this.
constantly getting poked. Oh, he had the punish, but didn't believe in the combo.
30 seconds.
Nice,
Force
nice.
push, okay.
Opting to rush down. Doesn't even want to bother zoning right now. There we go. Oh, misses anti-air. See, we're getting to the point now. I really like that Cypher not only adjusting timing, but also using other options. He does have his jumping kick that goes at a lower angle. Really good adaptations here.
He'll slug it out of the mid-screen type round right now.
I'm surprised he recovered fast enough there.
EYO mostly in the driver's seat right now, slight lively, but against this character, they could very quickly shift. Rage on deck.
Ooh. All right, there we go.
Let it rip, the full charge fireball, or arrow.
When Mina's meter is full, her enhanced move is her arrows. They charge up faster, so you can get the higher damage and the higher level sooner.
He gets bonked on the head, is in the orange now. Sends Cypher into the orange himself, but still behind on the life. Cypher back to jumping. We haven't seen as many of the low profiles. Oh, okay, burst at 21 seconds. Throw.
Yeah.
WFT, Cypher's gonna take it.
Not gonna be dead yet. Warden does lose everything when he doesn't have his weapon. But
he only needs one hit.
yeah, just one hit. This is scary.
Pretty smart. Oh!
Nice.
Yeah, you would almost forget he has that.
Really smart, saving that projectile reflect for when it was the least expected.
When you needed it the most, yeah.
Amazing adaptation.
Always bank on your opponent forgetting that they have that.
That was really good.
And that means Cypher is locked into, now he's locked into Warden.
For this one, and while we're seeing him go back to Shiki, which this pick has its own merit as well, because if Cypher has adapted and now he's doing the different timings with his jump-ins, what do? You pick a character that has a DP, so you can just anti-air regardless.
Much faster character, real in-and-out character. Maybe her DPs can help deal with Warden's jump in a little bit more. We'll see what we get.
Yep. Yeah, in fact, we're already seeing it, the in and out.
We're going to see a lot of that 6-6A. Or is that B?
Yeah, 6-6A. Which that's half of what EYO does is 6-6A, 6-6D. Just dash attacks, poking you, seeing how you deal with it.
Dash away, yep. Nice, okay. This is going to be probably for Iwayu, if he's going to win this is going to be another victory of small victories. Okay.
You know, the stray pokes here and there, but Warden does do much more damage with his pokes.
Shiki with her back to the corner. Nice run under. Solves that problem.
There we go.
There it is.
Nice.
Had that locked and loaded too. That came out like frame one that he needed it. He just the biggest read.
Yeah, even the mid-screen anti-airs are working out for him.
Okay, throw.
Nice.
Knockdown. He's going to be able to gain some ground.
Not going for any Oki setup. Doesn't want a chance Cypher blocking correctly.
There it is.
But what a deflect. Missed the combo, though. Oh, he went for the command grab.
Burst, okay.
Momentum burst.
Yeah.
Maki, are you watching? Nice. Caught you standing up. So for those who don't know, Shiki's mix-up game, it's like some baked-in mix. High-low cross-up. And there he caught Cypher standing.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's what happens when you mess up an anti-air, though. Caught you crouching.
Only takes one, and now Cypher is looking pretty. Only 13 seconds into the round, and Shiki's, 1-2 hits away from death.
Crazy.
No burst either.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Big life deficit, but these anti-airs are doing great so far. And he still has SSM to work with, so Cypher commits to any mid attacks. They can get deflected.
And again, Shiki's comes out really fast, and it's anywhere on the ground. She does there's no. If they're not blocking, they're dead. If they're not blocking her in the air, then they're dead.
Nice stance break there. Cypher chilling, holding his ground, not overcommitting too much.
He doesn't want to get picked apart little bit by little bit. He doesn't want to give that to UIU. Doesn't even go for any follow-up on the stance break.
All right, 13 Sam Show seconds left. Things are winding down.
Oh, that's it.
Trying to go for the dashing heavy anti-air. Unfortunately, missed time.
Yeah, he doesn't have to make any opportunities. The opportunities will come to him.
Yeah.
In that particular case, just a neutral jump gave him the biggest one he needed. 55 seconds, or beginning of a new round, 2-1. Set point for Cypher.
Yep. Again, we've been seeing a lot of stray hits not converting into combos, which, to be fair, sometimes you don't want to take the risk if you're wrong.
Yeah. I saw a couple of sets in the pools where, a 5B with a Jubei, they went for the fireball follow, but it was a little too far away and it didn't connect and they got him killed.
Yeah.
Easton at that, too.
UIO again, really good on these anti-airs. Caught the jump C there, though.
Oh, the cross-up a little too far.
That honestly is a hard cross-up to land. It's really small.
Nice check in the air. 22 seconds left. Cypher behind, but he's working it back. He's got his burst in his back pocket for when he needs to freeze the timer.
His burst and his meter's almost full. A lot of resources for Cypher to work with, but nice anti-air from EYO.
Full rage bar. He doesn't. Oh. 10.
Odd, you standing up.
Another one of those moves that you save it for when you need it the most.
Yep.
Let your opponent forget that you have it. 6 seconds. He's got to burst at some point. Please burst. Please burst.
3 seconds. There you go. Ooh, did not care. Immediately retaliated. 2-2. See, look at him.
And now this is what we're locked in. Or no, actually, Cypher can go back now.
Yeah. This is winners finals. So I mean, well, you don't want to get too lax. You don't want to be sent to losers.
That's all.
Hovering over the top tier.
All right. Shows you what mental state Cypher's in. He really, you really don't want to go down to losers, because that's a lot. If you get sent down to losers from winners and you run it all the way back to grand finals, that is a lot of game. You have to play a lot of game. You have to get through quarters, losers finals, grand finals. You have to reset grand finals. That's a lot of game. You got to play with no break in between.
I definitely would not have the mental fortitude for that, especially against these highest of high-level players. Oh, but he went back to Warrior. Honestly, Baiken wouldn't have been a bad pick. I mean, obviously, she's really good, but also Baiken is another really good mid-range character. So I was thinking maybe he wants better pokes, but no.
I mean, it is a close set. This isn't a blowout by any means, and there is something to say to continuing to play the character that you're already in the zone in. And it's that Cypher saying no, I just have, instead of changing my character entirely, I just need to change 1 or 2 little things to make this work.
Yep. So let's see what adaptations happen. Same thing that has been happening, though, is Cypher gets EY out to the corner, and then he sneaks his way out somehow.
Instantly, almost right away, too. It's just yeah, I'm in the corner, and now I'm not.
Oh, a lot of whiff punishes here. What a call out on the back dash.
Damage. Still behind on the life lead, but that certainly helps.
Nice.
And back to the corner. WFT on deck for Shiki. Cross under, nice.
Ooh, was still airborne though.
Yeah, wasn't able to get the follow-up. 6. Rages out. And Cypher just doing a pretty aggressive defense. He's
Yep, just holding his ground, putting out those pokes. Honestly, even whiff punishing Iwayo sometimes. Set point for Cypher.
Strong position to be in.
Yep, up around, meter's almost full. But great
it is full. Hits are gonna hit hitter.
Scary deep, almost worked. He just needed to be a little bit closer.
Shiki giving up a lot of ground. Back to the corner, not able to get out this time. This is what Cypher wants. He just wants her pinned down.
Yeah. You can tell Iwayo is trying to figure out what to do with all these neutral jumps and back jumps from Cypher. When someone's jumping at you, it's easier to answer because you see it coming at you, right? But when they keep jumping away from you, you got to figure out what to do.
Yeah, what's the trick on the other side of that?
Sometimes you do just need to kind of inch your way forward, see if you can call out the up back, get close enough to anti-air, or get close enough to dash under. Nice.
Immaculate bases from Iwayo as he continues to press his life lead. 20 seconds left, and he's just furthering it little bit by little bit. Cypher opts to take that throw and that damage. But the next one, he's definitely going to have to... Oh, wait, no, actually, he's up around. My bad.
Up around. Well, I mean, we can always see the momentum burst,
I don't think Cypher's a momentum burst kind of guy. 10 seconds, but, could be wrong. We'll see what happens. Gets the throw.
You know who does need a burst?
Yes, sir.
Empty jump below, getting hit by it.
Cypher can still take this one.
Scary. Again, with the up back, Iwayo just trying to inch his way forward. What a trade.
You figure every burst adds, 10, 15 seconds to the clock effectively.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's a lot more game to be added back to the timer.
Very stressful, if anything. Freezing the clock, and then I got to deal with you having ESIN and all this damage on deck. Iwayo moving in and out, trying to keep Cypher guessing.
Set point for both players. Cypher with his burst, though, in the stronger position right now. Slightly behind on life lead. 40 seconds left. Just trading blows in the right corner.
Yeah.
Mostly coming out on top. Oh, the fake out. Shiki jumps and he gets hit in the air. Good stuff.
Yep. Guard
on the other side, that's going to be...
Yeah, stay mobile. You do not want to get guard crushed.
27 seconds left, still in the green on both sides. Slight life lead looks like for Cypher. 20. Picking each other apart with these little taps. We haven't seen like a C in a while.
Yep.
Any C on the ground at least.
Yeah, neither wanting to take that big risk. Well, I mean, Warden gets at least the privilege of being able to fake out his C attack. Whoa! What a buffer! Immediately going to the hit grab.
That was a long animation though, and Iwayu does not have time on his side. 5 seconds left, and he's really got to cover. Like, he basically effectively has to kill, and it's not going to matter anyways. Cypher with the fist pump, he's glad about that one, man. He played that one super patient.
Nice, stood his
real
ground.
Cool.
Amazing play there from Cypher. Not being too afraid to just put out the pokes. A lot of up back, especially to just keep that space. Keep Iwayo having to come to him, figure out how to get in. And unfortunately, Iwayo wasn't able to clutch that out, but Iwayo is going to be chilling down in losers finals.
Yeah. I need a little bit of break after that, because that was some Sam show. I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water. I think you guys at home should do the same.
Drink water.
Get your snacks, get your water ready, because we're going into top 4 right after this.
Yep. See
y'all. Right back with your samurais. Get those blades sharpened up. It's Samurai Showdown 2019 and the 2026 in Schaumburg, Illinois. I am Rome himself, and I'm here with the super bullet. Will.
It's me. I'm back. It's B-Boy, decided to take a little break. Rome decided to step in, and you came in at a perfect time, sir, because it's time for the top 4 of this unusual but exciting Samurai Showdown bracket. Let's take a look at how that bracket looks right now. We got Cypher waiting to receive the winner of Losers Finals, and that's going to be between Okun or Scrub Saibot.
Yes, sir. And then, of course, waiting for them in the wings for the Losers Finals is Iwayo, which you've seen before this. And, of course, Cypher, sitting on that throne, looking like a homeboy from Samurai Showdown 3, Zentetsu, the boss, right, Zankuro, looking like him, big chillin'. But I got to say this really quick before we get into it. Shout-outs to B-Boy Sonic for holding it down for you. That dude is a treasure in the scene. He has his knowledge. He plays Wu, so that's why I love him, too. He was able to kick it with Will, But we out here, man. Good to be back on Samurai Showdown at Combo Breaker. And, man, you said an unusual bracket, and that's because it is an SWC point system tournament, right? The first qualifier for Samurai Showdown. So of course you're gonna have the international players coming out here trying to gather some of those points.
Yeah, it makes sense in hindsight, but I'll say this. I said the same thing to B-Boy, but I didn't look at the bracket before I came down from the room, and I was like, it's Combo Breaker. I know who's gonna be here, and then I walked into the space. And I saw some of the faces, the unusual faces for that were here for this, and I was like, oh no, this is not going to be fun. This is
one of those.
This is going to be ugly. But interesting thing, I want to shout it out again. Score came into this top 8 from the loser's side, and he's Mr. Sam Show right now. And you know who sent him down to loser's side? It wasn't your Scrubs, it wasn't your Taos, it wasn't your Royal Psychos. It was Daigo 2.
Wow, Daigo number 2, right? Daigo squared, if you will.
That shows you that anybody can bleed in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody can bleed in this game. Right now we're setting up Scrub Saibot versus Okun on the losers semi. We'll see the kid Shizumaru versus Baiken. This might be them going right into it.
Oh, this looks like a button check, I think. But like you said, yeah, I mean, there's going to be some bloodshed, right? Anyone can bleed. The top players, obviously, Scrub Saibot, one of the strongest players in this game. Some would even say the best, right? From a result standpoint, man, the dude's a former Evolution champion. But he's fighting from underneath. He's in the loser side of this top 4, so he's going to have to grind it back. Okun.
He's had a tough time ever since Cypher has been consistently showing up to more to offline events, because for the longest time, Scrub Saibot, like a 2-year undefeated run almost.
Yeah.
Hey man, speaking of an undefeated run, Knicks 3-0 baby, right?
Let's go!
I just want to shut that out really quick, but
right.
But again, ever since Cypher started showing up, Scrub has been having a little bit of trouble. It was Cypher that sent Scrub down to loser, so if he wants to, this is a set by the way.
Yeah, and I realized, I was like, you know what, 20 seconds in, I think they're going at it, even though it looked a little funky at first. There's a chase up with the DP, and this is kind of how you want to run the matchup if you're Okun, right? Use the maneuver. Oh, he tried to tap. Scouting right there. There it is. Yeah, the 5A. Just poke. No, that's a 5B, I believe. Yeah, the medium.
Yes.
Medium. Straight poke with the umbrella. He said, you're looking a little bit thirsty, man. Let me cover the downpour with this umbrella.
the rabbit umbrella hop's nice.
Yeah, the movement option honestly going to pay a lot of work in this matchup for Okun. Can he throw Scrub Sidebot off, right, with the annoyance that is Shizumaru?
Yeah, he can drift forward. He can. Oh, there it is! Whee! Bam! Like level 3.
Wow! Imagine getting a free SSM-like move just for holding down a button.
And he gets to have another one if this set goes on long enough. He gets replenishing SSMs. All he got to do is land it. And past a certain point, his tap is invulnerable. He could just button right. He could just let it rip and go right through somebody.
Yeah, the properties change the longer you hold it down. I gotta draw attention to what my man just consumed in his belly. That was I don't know what that was. Looked a little dark to be orange juice. I mean, apple juice.
It's secret stuff, Doc.
Is it? Oh, the Michael Jordan secret stuff. We are in Chicago, right? It would make sense here. And it's clearly working out here. But Scrub Sidebot looking to try to capitalize against that, right? Rather quick victory there. And again, that was just a great way of how Okun was playing. Again, being an annoyance with Shizumaru. That's what you want to do. So many evasive attacks. The pogo that you brought up, the money pogos. Obviously, you can delay himself in the air with the umbrella, which you've seen. And then when you finally got him down, you don't realize the man's been holding down an input, so any false move is going to lead to big damage with the tap, as you saw.
Yep. Yeah, it has 5 levels of charge. I believe starting at level 4, it does go through. It becomes invulnerable. You can combo into it. You can do it. You can do it just raw on its own. It really gets its most value at level 4 and 5 because again, it's invulnerable and the damage is tremendous. It's on par with an SSM.
Astronomical. And the reason I laughed a little bit while you were explaining that is because you can charge that move and while the loading screen is happening. So he's actually holding it down. Pretty sure he's holding it down to make sure he gets the juice because, yeah, that's I don't know. I mean, he was a main character. You know, SNK does love them some Shizumaru, so it is what it is. But Baiken coming here from the other world known as Guilty Gear, which is happening on the other side of the screen, which is cool.
Yep.
Drive right next to
a lot of Baiken in the building at the moment.
Yeah, and we love it. I want to see more. But I also want to see more out of Scrub Sidebot. See if we can get through this one. Eating that.
Okun making all the right choices right now.
Yes.
They're very firmly in the driver's seat with 36 seconds left on the clock. Doesn't really have to do much right now. Just needs to hold what he has.
Yeah, and you see, I mean, the good thing is that she's getting close to the rage meter, right? So you can make something big happen. Maybe a nice little dash up, weapon flip confirm if possible. But Okun is going to make it harder for you the way he is moving around. Even then, delaying that in the sky. Knowing Scrub was going to try to 5A anti-air because he's got some of the best ones.
And any other player, I would say the player looks a little perplexed on how to approach Okun. But I've seen Scrub Sidebot do this many times before, where he just hangs back for an entire round, and then at the last second he's like, charge in now, and he finds this opening and does tremendous damage in a short amount of time, and basically puts the burden of the timer on his opponent, like he has done right now. As I say it out loud, he has done it, and the 0 second is going to be a little bit longer, but it doesn't matter because that whip throw burned what little bit of timer Okun had left.
Yeah, that was great to bring out there, Will. I mean, we saw it even earlier, right, when he capitalized with the Eason, excuse me, towards the end of that round. So Scrub Sidebot, I mean, you know, the wall, this guy will line himself up, man. The Canadian Destroyer, as I like to call him.
The Alberta animal. He's from Alberta, right?
I feel like everyone's either from Alberta or Toronto or Quebec. One of those 3. That's the only 3 parts of Canada that I know of.
There's like one Nova Scotia Canadian in the chat right now. There's like,
oh yeah, it's done.
Don't forget about us. Wait, that's unfortunate. Now he's got to recharge that. Good attempt though.
And just as quickly.
Wait, burst. 35 seconds.
Had to there.
Whee.
Spot dodge. Nothing's gonna happen just yet. Scrub Sidebot still firmly in the driver's seat, and he's going to eat the Eason. That's a lot of damage as we are so low on health. Not enough to get the W, though. Are we going to wake up DP?
Sly lively, one butt on either side, and the cross-up will do it.
The JB catching her, the backer. I mean, she got one eye, right? She couldn't see behind her on that. Even on the other side there.
There's always cheating, is what you say?
Yeah, a little bit of cheating, you know.
Ooh, almost snagged the little brat out of the air.
This is also the final first of 2 matchup, right? So
Yes.
this is probably the most important round for Scrub Saibot. This could define the tournament, yeah.
I was saying earlier, whoever wins out of this, if they go all the way to grand finals, they got to play a lot of games without a break. They got to win this, a 3 out of 5. They got to win a 3 out of 5 in grand finals to reset it, and then another one. So they got a lot of work ahead of them.
Listen, I love these gamers, but there's a reason I choose to be behind the mic, because that is a tall order, man. You're playing for 3 days straight at the highest level that you can. It's always a war of attrition. It's always going to see who has the best stamina, who's going to get them through. And right now, I mean, we are at 28 seconds, Will. This has been a slow prodding one. We got 2 fans on both sides here. Scrub Saibot needs to open up. The good thing is still having access to Rage Meter, right? So we can freeze the time if need be. Are we going to get that air dust on the way back?
Nice cross up. Okun finally, Scrub takes the life lead finally and deepens it even further. 16 seconds left. There's the first burst, and he's going to kill! Great timing to burst. He knew that the DP would follow up after, and he waited a little bit. He waited a little bit so that the DP would whiff, and then he could kill on the recovery. Good stuff. Hit that secret sauce a little harder there, Okun. Secret stuff.
It's so brown.
It's very brown.
I just want to know. I got to ask him. But yeah,
it's probably just tea or something like that.
It really is probably just some real tea. The Scrub's got some coffee, I assume, in there as well. Consuming that, man. Hydrate yourselves. But yeah, I love that you brought that up there. This game has developed so much that people have great counterplay with Eason, right? Or with Rage Explosion, I should say, and how they're able to use it. Like one of the common issues is like Tam Tam, right? When he does his weapon flip, because he likes to pop off after it, you can actually activate Rage, and he's like popping off, and it's like, you idiot.
Yeah.
You know, it's not over yet. So we saw right there, blowing up DP. What a spin to win cross up.
Big damage right out the gate. 5 seconds in, almost has a third of Vikings health gone just like that. The full screen game is Scrub Saibot doing it again. He's just going to hang back, and he's going to stay there. He's going to see how greedy you want to be with that life lead. And if you approach him, he'll hurt you for it. And then, okay, nice push block.
Stance break. So good, dude. It's such a good tool. Like, it's free. It enables stuff like this. You can take the turn back, draw it on him. Wow, he just like that. Okay.
We saw. I believe it was. Okun. Okun was playing Mina earlier. He was using stance break a lot to give him that space that he needed against Cypher's Warden,
yeah. I mean, that's a great way. Like, Mina wants to do that, right? She's a zoner. So she's going to rely on stance break to create the space again, right, after you work so hard to get in. Speaking of working hard, man, Okun finding the opening with the weapon flip confirmed, and that was enough to seal the deal. So already coming back into this with a 1-0. Scrub Saibot has to run it back here. 2 more rounds. She tries to get close to the corner.
Yeah, we might have see a burst from Scrub this round.
Ooh, trading with the DLC jump C.
Bonk him on the head. That is such a far-reaching overhead. It's nasty.
I like that it's a straight up a caveman log too, right?
Yeah. It's the ogre club with the spikes on it. And like real home for infinite losers type stuff.
HFIL. You're gonna get sent there if you take this one down, Scrub. You don't want to go.
I'm getting closer and closer to being forced to burst. Let's see what he can do. He's got rage. He gets extra damage. Okay, it petered out. Gets checked on the ground in the red. Scrub. He's dead. He doesn't get the chance.
Doesn't get the chance. The tap is going to be it. Scrub Saibot eliminated at 4th place by Okun. What a masterclass of display. Using every part of Shizumaru, man. Nothing went to waste there. The air gimmicks, we had the tap control, obviously, the zoning with the fireball, the great cross-ups with the jump B. Like, his spatial awareness was impeccable, man. Like, he was tipping her every time with the end of it.
Yeah, every single time. Not a lot of the umbrella throws, but I mean, you know, but yeah, absolutely using everything in that kid's kit. He's got quite a lot of stuff. He's got quite a lot of stuff, man. They really built this kid right.
I don't know. Back in that time period, man, the kids must have been going through it. Because why are you this battle tested, bro? You should be on Fortnite like the other kids. You should be on your iPad. You know what I'm saying? You should be hitting the 6-7.
6-7.
They didn't have 6-7 back in the Edo period.
1607.
I got to go with that one there. Good stuff, though. Shout out to Scrub Cybot, man. I mean, coming all the way out here from Canada, getting top 4. So he is in the point system.
Yeah. No one at ninth or lower or above is going home empty-handed. They are getting points, and that counts. That does count for something. That does count for something.
And this is a Master 2 event, right?
Yes, so I believe so. I believe that's what B-Boy said.
Yeah, that's what. So with that being the case, that means that 4th place is going home with 600. That's really nice. 600 points in your arsenal. For those keeping score at home, first is 2,000, second is 1, and third is 800. And of course, like Will said, up to 9th place gets 1. So even if you got 9th, if you were right outside of top 8, you still get 100 points.
Yeah.
Which is good because you're in contention to possibly keep growing as you go to these other events.
Exactly. You know, and I believe some of these will be like online events as well. So like you don't even have to travel to that. There's some points right there. But right now we're gonna have our losers finals, 3 out of 5 for the remainder of this afternoon. We're getting our run back, Okun versus Iwayu.
He is cranking that arm. You saw that? He was.
Boy, I oughta.
He was hitting it, man.
I mean, it's a run back. He's jazzed to make this happen. And we got Shiki and Shizumaru. I believe this is going to be a button. Maybe it's a button check.
Yeah, we did see some of Shizumaru. I mean, Shiki. We did see some of that right before when he lost to Cypher. So it's very possible to bring this character out. Shiki's always been interesting in this game. Yeah, I love that SSM. It's one of the best, right? Because it just locks in on you.
It's like
on the screen.
If you're on the ground and you're not blocking, you're getting hit. Like that's Don't throw a fireball against Shiki ever. She'll get you.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, we got so much great play. I was enjoying Nice Ball earlier.
Are we really about to get a freaking How Maru mirror in 2026? Yeah!
I was ready to answer that one. Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy. I love it.
Dude, the color on player too. Hold up. Oh no, yeah.
Oh, another. Okay. Woo.
You need the How Maru button check to make sure. All right, fair enough.
Say the line, How Maru.
Yeah. Yay.
Okay.
Oh man, How Maru, my favorite King of Fighters character because he is in 15.
I think it was. Was it? No, it was Goopy. Never mind. Goopy was having.
Oh, okay.
Like he was having some controller, like a couple of issues where, like he was getting like the wrong inputs and stuff. So they might be doing double button checks just to really make sure they don't. Everybody from 9th place and above does go home with points, but the people who are more towards the top definitely go home with a lot more, and it counts. Now, you want to try and get, at this level, you're going home with a lot of points. Try to get a little more.
Yeah, I would agree with you. It counts so much, and a lot of that also has to do with the fact that Samurai Showdown this year for 2026 will be 8 players. It's not going to be 16, which means less spots means more points distribution, excuse me.
Yeah.
And you need to make sure you're in that top 5 at least, right?
At least.
You want the lion's share of those points. As we go into our losers finals matchup, let's get it.
Shizumaru versus Shiki again. Neither of these. I was about to say, you can't throw those fireballs. You got to be really discerning about when those come out because she can get you at any range instantaneously if you are on the ground and not blocking.
Yeah, she'll catch you. And she's a great character overall. Solid uppercut. Has a nice high-low mix-up as well, too, with the trip move. I mean, Shiki's dope. Just look at the design. Right? She kind of resembles Psylocke in a way. And even a sword user, too.
She does. It is going to be a little hard for her to get that high-low game mix-up going, though, if Shizumaru spends a lot of time in the air, because this kid, everybody has a hard time dealing with that because he can change his timing with the umbrella.
Yes.
So this is largely going to be a game of Iwayu maximizing what she can get out of the match when Shizumaru's on the ground. And when you throw him, you keep him on the ground longer.
There it is. You got the throw confirmed off the Rekkas. And like you said, look at the health bleed. Yeah. Now, this is good. You have to force some bad moments out of Okun here. Can't just run away all day because the health bleed is not in their favor.
Charging into everything right now. Just what is going on, sir?
Head first into everything. And you know what it is? We're trying to end the round, right? So we can get that rage. But hold up. Okun says, I know what you want. I'm going to counterattack you there. I'll use my meter now. And this could be a way for him to come back, actually.
Now, I'd be... Oh!
It's going to hurt. It's going to scale a bit.
Am I about to be made a fool?
Wait a minute. 1 second left on the clock.
Overhead. Oh, the DB! Was it enough?
No, it's not going to be enough.
After the timeout. Damn.
Maybe if there was some rage, right, we just used it for the weapon flip.
Oh, my God.
It's very possible.
You start the kid off bleeding and weaponless.
Yeah, the boy is weaponless. possibly maidenless. I don't know what his life is like.
Gets the weapon back. He's good to go. 10 seconds in. He can recover that life lead. That's going to set him up real good.
Yep, and he's really closing in on Rage Meter as well, too. Yeah, are they talking mid-set? I thought I could have sworn
a little bit of
to
chatter.
him. Yeah, I would say y'all chill with that one.
Yo, watch this whack ass mix up.
Oh, nice, nicely catching him on the way down. Yeah, okay, we've seen those cross unders.
On deck.
Dude, Okun.
Undeterred going in. Burst. At some point, the kid's got to burst. He's got to burst. Oh, the burst. Thank you. We've seen so many instances of people dying in burst in this top 8. Look at these guys. They're just having fun.
Feels so bad, right, too? Losing with so much meter because of how important it is. And, like, a literal comeback factor is Eason, right? Like, you never want to leave that on the table. You always want to use it when you can. So it does feel bad. But like you said, yeah, I love it. We're competing for points at the highest level right now, but we're still having fun. We're still laughing. And it's first and 3. They count
They did that same crap earlier. These guys are bamboozled by the concept of a 3 out of 5. Going right back into it. Same stage, same characters. Ooh.
If you're Okun, you got to be more methodical, right? We've seen him literally run headfirst consistently into every. She was laying hands on him, feet on him, swords on him, everything. Right?
Everything, bro. Freaking said, I'm just going to swing my arms around like this, and if you walk into it, that's your problem.
Yeah, straight Bart Simpson vibes, right?
Ooh, nice. Good 6-6C.
Yeah, good catch on the way down.
Oh,
in the air.
It's just right back with the DP.
I like to see that from both of them, too. Checking each other's movement, making sure you are going to be grounded.
Okay, fireball in the face. Ooh, okay, nice. Shiki getting a lot, Iwayu getting a lot of value out of that cross under, but not against this kid. Not when he can slow down his position. Nice, yeah, that's a big punish.
Yeah, no, for sure, yeah. And now you can see, like, he's been definitely positioning himself to delay it and get the combo here off the weapon flip. I think this is enough. Yeah, I was going to say, sometimes it might be a pixel left. Weapon flip damage can vary, of course, depending on the starter of the combo. If it's off a throw, if it's off a counter hit, things like that.
Ooh, okay, a longer lasting anti-air, a smart choice for a kid that can delay his descent. Ooh.
Yeah, some delay buttons will definitely help out tremendously. If you're Okun, you're just going to double down on the runaway game. Oh, I think she tried a JD.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Checks him. Ooh, okay, run under. Opts to run under versus DP.
Yeah, that's DP. I don't know, it's weird, right? You want to hit it a little early. It's kind of hard to anti-air with DPs in this game. You don't see that as often, right? A lot of them are just combo fodder.
It's an afterthought in the combo.
It's tough. The angle can be
30 seconds. Okun's got to burst at some point.
No, actually, he still got another round. So.
Oh yeah, I've been doing that all afternoon.
Nah, you're good, homie. Don't worry about it. It's a lot to focus on, man. As you see the 2C clipping from that far, great spatial awareness too from EYO.
Second one, building meter every time that happens. What are you reflecting, bro?
He's thinking her thoughts, maybe. I don't know. Maybe she said some bad things to him, and he was deflecting it back at her.
No, you.
Yeah, the no you real quick. A retweet.
All right, just little hits so far. 18 seconds into this this third round. Nothing super committal. They're looking for that first significant hit that will set the tone for the rest of the round. Okun hasn't even pushed a button. Yeah, he hasn't even pushed a button in like 10 seconds. There, finally won.
30
seconds left.
We're pushing it all the way down. She's trying to start to connect on him, but again, the movement has been great. We do have the life lead here.
There we go. Burst.
Ooh, try to go for some type of a recoil punish. Oh, just sending it immediately. Right after the jab. But now you have to worry about Huz.
He's really got to close out this round here. Although I guess, well, no. Yeah, a burst here would still be a round 3 with no burst on either side. But it would ice his offense for a little bit.
Oh, activation on all end.
Okay, 17 seconds, slight life lead for Shiki. 5D to defend the air, to defend the anti-air. Checks him in the air. Red.
Oh my God, that was kind of scary. Just running right over the overhead and hits him in the
air.
sky.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the chase down. That's what we were looking for, right? Make him a little scared on the ground with the activation, right? No wasted movements there. He doesn't want to get close to you. So because he doesn't want to get close to you, having Eason activated, of course he's going to take to the skies. And you saw right there the proper punish on the way down. And we're 2-0 right now for IWAYO, looking good. Even though Okun kind of dictated the pace, I would say, for a large portion of that matchup. I'm going to hydrate as well, too, brother. I got you. Make sure you do that at home, too, and make sure you guys are enjoying yourselves. There's a lot of combo breaker action. Today is finals day, so, you know, Samurai Showdown, we're in the finals, but you should have Street Fighter.
Fatal Fury right after this.
Fatal Fury is right after this, so we get snowbird. We're going to hop right over there and go hang out and watch.
If you haven't followed the channel yet, please give FunkyP a follow, and if you're sitting on that Twitch Prime sub, don't let it go to waste. Go ahead and use it. Get some awesome emotes in the chat, and you don't have to worry about commercial breaks.
I love that. You sound like a Twitch streamer, bro.
All right, Okun in the driver's seat right now. He's getting some damage. He's got Shiki in the corner. Gets checked in the air, though. Shiki able to fight out of it, and she sends the kid right back. She's like, no, you put your nose in the corner now.
She's like, let me check your height. She's got the height marker with the crayon. Let's see how tall you are. You're not getting out this corner if you're not tall enough.
Okay. Okun in the orange right now, but he's got WFT on deck.
And he wants to spin it already halfway
down. So hard to get in there and find it.
3 in a row.
What are you doing?
He's playing Blaze Blue. Counter. Victory goes to IWAYO. He is one more round away from the grand finals run back.
Was that what he was trying? Like he was trying to get her to or get IWAYO to just continuously mash buttons so that he could just WFT something? Like, do you think maybe that's what he was?
I mean,
or tap through it. I don't know, something. Because that's twice he's done that now. That has to be intentional.
It wouldn't surprise me, right? I mean, we've seen him do it quite a few times earlier in the set too, but I guess the composure from IWAYO is like, yeah, all right, you know, we'll run it back. I'll keep doing it. I have no problem. And he is comfortably in control right now.
2-0 right now, set point, everything. He's got all of his resources. He could drop a round or two here and there.
Not that you want it, right? But the fact that you have the leeway to do it.
Life lead, everything.
And the onus is on Okun here. To take his teachings and try to bear fruit from them. Gets the chase down, run throw. We like
no DP follow-up, though.
Yeah, unfortunate drop.
IWAYO right now just picking the kid. Okay, there's the burst at 22.
Ooh. Opting not to spend it, and that's great, right? You want to rack up as much damage as you can. Oh, nice. And the raw Eason, and that's a counter hit Eason as well. Pixel of life left on Shiki.
He can still do it. He can still do it.
Oh! I was gonna say, please.
Good.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. It's like, all right, you're gonna chase me down. Just bam, pull this full screen 5C.
That's like shut the door in front of somebody, right? Little Tom and Jerry commercials where he just stubbing the toe right there. Okun keeping himself alive, but now he is out of meter on the bottom.
No burst for Okun. He's gonna have to do this one clean and solid.
Simple and clean, right, as Utada Hikaru would say.
I immediately was like, why didn't I just say that?
There you go.
Damn.
Hey.
Oh, nice. Nice DP. I haven't seen a lot of those from the kid in this set.
Yeah. Jump art can be a little weird at times too, right? And then you don't know if she's jumping or if she's going for the flip attack as well, so it could be that too.
Ooh. 30 seconds left, halfway in, slight life lead, looks like for Okun. Never mind. 27 seconds left, throwing out a fireball. Take a swing at him with the umbrella. Gets nickel and dime for that one. Now now he's dead.
Not only is he dead, but that's going to be the end of the run here for Okun with a reluctant handshake.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
I thought those headphones were growing for a minute.
What are you pointing at, brother?
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. It can't be just T.
It's like, what are you pointing at me for? I didn't do that. I've said it before. Commentator's curse is not a real thing. If you push the button, you are held liable for it. All I'm doing is just describing what's happening, okay? I'm not pushing the buttons. If you die for something, that's your fault, brother, not me.
Commentator's curse is as good as Danhausen, right? You know, we don't know if the curse is real or not. Look at nice. I love nice ball. Yeah, give it up to him, crowd. You got your grand finals is going to be set here at IWAYO right back into it. But yeah, man, great stuff in that set right there. We got Cypher coming back here. This would be a huge win for Cypher.
Big win for him, yeah, absolutely. He is coming in from the winner's side, so he only needs to win 1 3 out of 5 set. Iwayo on the other end has got to win 2, 1 to reset the bracket, and then another one to close it out. So you know, he's sitting pretty comfortable. He's got a lot of luxury to him because like not only can he afford to drop more games, but because of that, he gets to play with more of the cast.
Oh, yeah.
We said it this, before earlier when B-Boy was on. Cypher can play like just about half of this cast competently, so he's got a lot of room to kind of like experiment with how he's gonna deal with Iwayu.
Definitely, and I like that too, right? The elongated set of the Grand Finals winner side, giving you that cushion room. Some of the characters that, you know, we talked about that he plays, right? Obviously, he favors the Warden.
Yeah. But
he's got a Baiken, he's got a Yoshitora, he's got a Kazuki. I think he has a Sogetsu as well, right?
Yes.
So he's got quite a few in his arsenal. I love the, like, I guess it's because it's called Samurai Showdown, so like, in contract, we have to do the button check with Haomaru. Like, that's just how it goes. Like,
I guess
he's one of the 4 samurais in Samurai Showdown.
Not a lot of samurai in a game for it really should just be random dude rally or something like that.
Random dude. It should be called Ninja Showdown. I feel like there's more ninjas.
There are a lot of ninjas.
There
really are. Kazuki, Sugetsu, Alfred, Earthquake technically.
Yeah,
Hanzo. He is one. Yeah.
I feel like there's more of them than.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We'll see how it comes out here, of course.
And then that one random French lady.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. We gotta have that. Yeah, just cover all bases.
Yeah, just because. I love that SNK has a game where there's actual Jeanne d'Arc, and then the Jeanne d'Arc.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was at my locals, and we were talking about World Perfect.
World Heroes Perfect.
That just recently got a re-release.
Yeah, man.
They were talking about the cast, and I was like, oh, Jeanne d'Arc? You mean that Charlotte ripoff?
It's funny you say that because I believe Jeanne d'Arc was first. Actually.
Yeah.
But also, you know, a little bit of lore that wasn't. It became an SNK game later. It was 80K, which made Neo Geo games. So they were like a third party. But that's neither here nor there. We're back to Grand Finals. It is Cypher on the winner's side, representing Mexico.
We saw this
up against Iwayo from Japan.
We saw this specific character matchup earlier, where Okun was using a lot of the low-profile Mina attack to deal with the Cypher jumps, and he eventually did switch off of Mina because it just wasn't working after a while. But now he's back on it.
Yeah, I remember switching to Shiki, right?
Yes.
Only defeat, sadly.
Coming on the loser side, he has less games to play with, so it is a bold choice for him to move back into this character that previously wasn't working for him. But he's just playing the ground game, and it's working so far as he's got Cypher down to just about the orange. Next hit will definitely put him into it. 30 seconds left. He's looking really good right now. He's got WFT on deck. Nice push block. There it is again.
Yeah, he's got it. Now he can set up those arrows, right? Get the
lot faster
going on. Once the Sands break happens,
the
chipping away at the armor, literally.
Seconds left.
Figuratively as well. Cypher's got to get in at some point. Weapon flip is on the table here.
It's in the red now, but this is a rage buff Cypher. The next hit could be hurt
good.
a lot. Oh no! It was almost so good, just pixels away. Now, but this one will definitely connect.
It will, but if you're Iwayo, are you concerned about this? I don't know. I think
one force block, one knockdown. Now he's just burning the timer. 6 seconds left. He doesn't have to win. He has to not lose.
Yeah.
3 seconds left. Now he's got to win as he's behind in the life lead, and that's going to be it. The 0 seconds always a little bit longer, but it's still not enough.
What a steal from Cypher. Yeah, like you said.
What? I know.
Ended up winning, right? That's a crazy comeback there. Threading the needle, if you will, which is hard to do against a character like her as well, right? Sometimes you get kind of lost in the sauce trying to get through to Mina, which is going to keep you at bay. Man, I'm just glad this isn't 5 special Mina. That was like one of the most annoying characters to fight ever.
Yeah, I mean, she died in 2 hits, but she also killed you.
Right.
In only a handful of hits.
All right, run up throw.
That's gonna.
Oh, yes, sir.
There it is.
Forcing the rage explosion. Let's get that out the way right now. Take away that weapon flip technique and obviously your extra damage.
This is a strong position for me to be in. There it is. There it is. Yep. There we go. I didn't even get to describe it. It just happened. There you go. There you go.
This game could be, it's so funny, right? It's such a game that takes its time, right? I don't want to say slow, but some games go really long, but then the interactions are like lightning fast.
Okay, gets him on the other side. Cypher's still up around. That's okay. He basically has Mina's resources. Okay, he might just get it. He might just get it.
Oh, and he will. sniping the arrow. Bad fireball placement right there. EYO kind of shaked his head as soon as that matchup ended. He realized
it was a little bit of a choke. I'm going to call it what it was. That was a bit of a choke.
Yeah, I think just disregarded the time and space where he was. I think he just thought, okay, maybe I'm further out. He's not going to engage. But Cypher's like, nah, bro, you don't know me. I'm going all the way in.
I'll just win.
Yeah, I'll just win forehead, right? You know?
Whee! Nice. That right there. He was getting a lot of mileage out of that earlier. We're not seeing it as much anymore. Nice.
Dude, in the delay, you knew that was a throw bait right there. Delicious punish there. Oh, yeah. I love it, yo. The immediate adaptation. Like, yeah, let me see if I can force this again.
Nice. A pair of neutral JCs. Crazy work.
The DLC JC, right? I mean, she's got one. Shizu's got one. Baiken's got one. If we had to pay for you, chances are your jump C is cheap.
Kazuki arguably has the best one in the game.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy because he's just got like a knife. Everyone's got like these long ass swords, and he's just got like a knife.
That's because his aura is so big, right? You know what I mean? He just connects with it.
Ooh, nice. The jumping arrow checks him out of the air. Mina with a WFT on deck, but behind him, Lively. Ooh, loses the 80 there. There's the guard crush, the follow-up. Good stuff. Mina's bleeding out hard in this second round, and now she's dead.
Cypher with the throw punish. Warden. Final round again. This would be crucial for Cypher to go up 2 games straight here and put the pressure even more on EYO in this run back. Because then it's on him to really figure out what he wants to play. That's a bad move right there. Gonna Rage Explosion. Yeah, can't afford to lose any more damage.
Nice. He's just gonna back up. He's gonna take that chip. He's cool with it.
Yeah.
He's cool with it.
Even with all that chip, he's still gonna live.
He knows anything he loses, he'll be able to get back. He's got plenty of time to do it. He's not even jumping because he knows that Mina can stop the arrow. She can put it back. She can put it away.
He's also not just defending because now he just got the Rage Explosion he needs.
Yeah.
The freaking layers, man, of these players, man.
He's got a WFT. He like if he lands it, she's dead.
Yeah.
Because she has no burst. Okay, it's gone, but that's fine. He still has the life lead.
Oh, and the guard break.
Second time. Now he's up 2-0. He's looking real strong. Cypher's got so much momentum. He's got so much room to play with right now.
We're locking it in 2-will on the Mina. This is the character that has to see us through. We need a reverse 3-0 just to reset the bracket.
Just impose yourself. Do another one.
Yeah, I don't know. Cypher looking unbeatable, man. And how many times have we seen this before in online brackets, right? So it doesn't matter what the flag says. Oh, and we got a match. The biggest master is EYO.
If you don't know what that is, Samurai Showdown is a unique mechanic where if 2 players hit each other on the same frame with the same strength button, they have to do this mashing minigame. Whoever loses or whoever does less mashes gets disarmed, which is you can go an entire bracket, top 8, let alone an entire bracket, and never see that mechanic once. So when it comes out, it's just like, oh shit, what do I do?
Yeah, mash. It's such a great one, right? Because it wakes you up too. And there's a lot of mechanics like that. You also have the sword catch. Hold on, speaking of sword catcher, she caught that sword in between her forehead. Cypher is on set point here.
I mean, it's looking.
She jumped out. Yeah.
Okay. Oh! Ooh, sorry, didn't mean to blow up the mic there. Sorry about that, chat.
So good. You are getting. No, you like arrows. Take this arrow to the knee yourself.
I like how they look up at
yeah.
Because he was looking down initially, and then he looks up and he's like, oh crap.
Oh.
There we go. I was about to say it's looking really like Cypher's looking like unbeatable right now. That might be the little bit that he needs to stay in this. He needs something, anything, some sense of momentum to keep going. But Cypher is undeterred because again he's sitting real strong. He can afford to drop around here and there, and he's continuing to charge in. He is unbothered, undeterred.
I just hope he's moisturized right while he's doing this, right? That's all I need to know. Let's see if he can wrap this one up. Of course, though, yeah, EYO is definitely trying to fight back, taking those trades. And all those trades are going to work in his favor, right? Nice stance break again. Let's start the zoning capabilities, clip the ankles.
Nice. He's just getting picked apart little bit by little bit. That's going to allow EYO hopefully to go into round 3 with his burst. He really is trying to get through this one without having to spend it. Okay, anything at this point, anything will do. He just needs to find a single button.
Yes,
There it
and
is.
that's the button we got, the JA.
Meets him in the air. Meets him in the air. Gets to live a little bit longer.
Another final game, final round situation here.
Block, WFT on deck.
Yeah, he's got it. Not going to be able to spin it, I think, though, right? Cypher's neutral is just so solid.
Yeah.
Even right there. Try to catch him on the back turn, thinking he was going to press the button from that far.
Wee. Pair of 6-6-A's. Beats him in the air. Not this time.
Okay, nice overhead, yeah.
Yep.
It looks a little funky, right? Doesn't look like overhead, but it is.
This game's got so many of those.
Yeah, weird animations.
and again, the Minas is really great too because she rolls away. She wants the space. So not only does she, knock you back for trying to jump in on her, but she creates even more space for herself. There's a force push right there. WT on deck for both sides. Iwayu specifically is going to have to be really careful with what he does here. He really doesn't want to get WFT'd here.
Oh, Lord, I'm looking. I'm wondering what's going to happen here. The timer will. Yes, we have to activate.
My God! My God! He did it!
That's going to be it, folks. Cypher from Mexico. Another 3-0 taking him down. Cypher is the man, and he is your Combo Breaker 2026 Samurai Showdown champion.
I'm flabbergasted. He did the Eason block. Like if he had pressed it like a frame earlier, it would have landed. It's like Iwai hesitated just a second because Cypher was holding that run, and I didn't say it because I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, no.
What are you doing?
It's an explosive interaction there. We talked about it again, how this game could flip on a dime, right? One moment, you're all chilling for 10, 15 seconds, nothing crazy going on, and then someone lost their arm. And you're like, wait, what? I was just watching. What happened?
Yeah, I was telling, like, B-Boy was like, how am I doing on the mic? I'm like, you're doing great. I'm like, this is a tough game to commentate because it's very much that where it's like you could have, like, we had both of those in this top 8 where it's like you could have a round where, like, it's 30 seconds of just 5A back and forth 5, and it's like there's nothing to say about this. You just let it play out. And then there's other times where everything is happening so fast you literally cannot talk fast enough to make it happen. You just scream because there's nothing else. You you start to say something and then somebody hits a button and the script is completely different now.
Much like the players, man. I mean, the heart on their sleeves, right? Sometimes you just have to scream out of your heart, right, to know what's happening and to. Hold on, let's see what's going on here. Oops, sorry about that, chat. My bad. I kind of zoned. I saw him coming to the screen and hit the 4, the Fantastic Four pose. Are you talking to me, Thrusty? What's going on? But shout out to Thrusty and Kelly in the crowd.
Yeah, man, for making this happen.
Making this happen, yeah. Got a lot of love for them. They have done so much for this community and this game over the past few years. So good to see them here, of course. Always a pleasure. And, man, Cypher does it again. I mean, if you've been watching Samurai Showdown, I would say for quite a bit, because Cypher has always been a good player. It's just always the visibility factor, right?
Yeah.
Traveling to events or playing in online brackets, but he has always been on one.
He's always been on one, but he was strictly kind of like on, held to online. He's traveled a little bit more, and it's created a shift in the kind of like the the dichotomy of what this scene in general looks like. Not just the Scrub Cybot matchup specifically. We know that's very rapidly turned into like his demon.
Yeah.
But like just the whole thing in general. I mean that was a very smooth 3-0 for Cypher. Almost never in any sort of danger at all.
Yeah, and you got to give him a shout out for that. Cypher had a nice performance at the SWC 2025, but he didn't win. And I think a lot of people was like, oh, snap,
Yeah,
he was kind of pegged to win that.
He was definitely a favorite.
I like that he's already starting off this new season with a bang, winning with all these top and strong players here. Already a certain dominance, letting you know like what's going to happen, what could possibly dictate the beginning of this Samurai Showdown season for the SWC as you can see on the screen, our competitors.
Look, come on, guys. I need you guys. Total mom moment here. Just like, all right, guys. I need you to stand together. You're facing the wrong way. Fix your shirt. Like, oh no, you got a cupcake on.
Something in your face. Yeah.
I'm
waiting for Kelly to just lick her thumb and just let you know at some point.
Absolutely. We're gonna go ahead and do the medals right here via commentary. There's your guys. There's your dudes. Or some of them at least. They're a little bit out of frame. So let's go ahead and swing that camera over a little bit if we can. Swing it over. Wrong way.
Yeah, no, we're going to start from the angle for giving the, yep.
So in 4th place, Scrub Cybot, the Alberta Animal, the Canadian Destroyer. 3rd place, Okun.
There we go. Give it up for Okun.
Yeah, very, very animated guy this entire bracket.
My man had the secret sauce in that bottle, bro. I got to ask him what he got there.
Second place, close but no cigar. It's Iwai, who put up an amazing show, but wasn't quite enough because in first place with the easy. Oh, wait, let's see. Oh, nice little Iroha. There we go. And in first place, Cypher with the smoothest 3-0. And he, too, he gets one of those fancy finalist plaques. Good for him, man. Good for him. The thumbs up. Good stuff. There's Thrusty Zoll right there. The proudest dad. Kellyanne, the proudest mom. Good for them.
Parents with their samurai son, right? You know, you love to see it. Another plaque for the ages. Oh, I need
Nice
that. Hold
poster.
up.
Shout out to Saigados.
Yeah, shout outs.
I recognize that art style in a instant. Shout outs to them.
Beautiful art of Iroha. Nicely done there. And that's your top 4, folks. So amazing Samurai Showdown tournament from start to bottom. Again, big shout outs to you, Bullet Will, for holding it down this entire top 8.
Thanks, man.
And for the homie B-Boy Sonic as well for being here, covering, you know, doing a damn good job. I'm glad you guys were able to do this. And then thank you guys for allowing me to come on. I'm a little tired today. You got to forgive me. I've been everywhere, but I could not miss Samurai Showdown, not for the world.
Bro here commentated like every other game.
5 games, 7 blocks.
You gotta stop working so hard, man. You're gonna kill yourself. But hey, you get to take a little break, because guess what's right after this? Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, top 8, right here on this channel. Again, if you haven't followed yet, please go ahead and do so. And if you're sitting on that Twitch Prime sub, go ahead and use it here. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything, and it'll get you some emotes and save you from missing any action from commercial breaks. We're going to go ahead and take a break ourselves as we get ready for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, top 8. We'll see you right back after this. Have a good night.